Weird. It's not doing the thing for the chat this time.
What if you move where it says sources? Chat box? Because it's set up already.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going.
It is going, but it's not. It doesn't have that thing at this side.
Oh, I got you.
I don't know why it did that last time, and now it's not doing it. I'll just do it from here because I know how to do that. We usually start the stream with like a weird cold open where we're all talking to each other, and I'm fiddling with things because
Oh, that makes
I act
sense.
like a stupid asshole, and I don't know what I'm doing most of the time.
It's very entertaining. Gee, I wonder who drew your logo. That's
Ah,
a cool looking logo.
I was gonna, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be mentioning that. Hey, Josh, how you doing? There we go. That's open. Hey, Flim Flam.
That's a cool name.
It is
I
a cool
like it.
name. Flim Flam has the
How
coolest
did you
name.
come up with it? That's my question.
He actually fell down the stairs. That's
And that's what the sound that it made?
yeah. It was the sound that it made when he fell down the stairs once.
Flim flam.
Flam, 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 flam. I went and watched the rest of that trial, and we would have been plastered by at the end of it. Yeah, we watched the. Are you into any true crime stuff, Mint? Or trial
not
cases
really.
or anything like that?
Which trial?
So
are
you know
talking
the
Daryl Brooks.
Yeah, the Daryl Brooks Waukesha Parade driver thing.
I'm not familiar with that.
So he ran over a bunch of people. And
Oh, that's not good.
no, it's not good.
But he's defending himself.
But he's defending himself. So it is pretty fun to watch this guy like just completely
Wait, yeah.
not know what he's doing.
With no lawyer?
No, yeah, he's representing himself. And
Is he a lawyer himself, or he's just like a normie?
He's a rapper.
He's a rapper.
Oh, that's that seems worse.
And he keeps demanding that the court not call him by his name.
So
So strange.
it hasn't been going his way. We'll just say that.
Gee, I would imagine.
He's having a real hard time understanding the rules of how a court is supposed to work. Skill issue, to be honest. Don't get ran over. Yeah. If those people would have just moved the fuck out of the way. Oh, Lee, thank you for the gifted membership.
It's actually their fault that they're not agilic enough. Is that the term? Dexterous enough?
Yeah, they don't
that
have
they
the
didn't-
dexterity or the agility to dodge that. What was it? A Ford?
Ford, I don't know, Explorer.
Yeah.
You want this light on?
It's more like
just
a
keep
Ford 420.
This is a different.
Nice.
It's just hard to see the chat.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Let's turn the light off then. There we go. Set a mood, right?
Oh, you got nice lighting.
We for the longest time I was streaming against just a blank wall. And we tried when we moved to kind of make this look a little like something. So, who knows?
That's fun. I like the setup. It definitely is. It's better than looking at a blank wall.
Yeah. All right. This is for everybody wondering who the third disembodied voice is. That would be the wonderful Mint Salad. She is an artist, film reviewer. Actually drew the logo for the John Breaks Bad News Show.
Oh man, that was years ago.
Yeah, that was years ago. She's done other artwork for me. There was like the little heads that you drew for Ron and my dad and Happy, who's maybe dead. I don't know.
Hopefully he isn't.
I hope he's not dead either, but he could be, and we don't know. Chatbox didn't update with the screen change. Or, oh, no, it's hidden. That's why. I think at least.
Yeah, not just a minor correction. Just on the film reviews, do daily movie reviews.
Daily movie reviews.
Yes, I do.
And where can they find? Where can everybody find that?
YouTube.com/ASE presents.
Sorry, I'm such a fucking amateur when it comes to this shit. Sorry. Luckily, the show hasn't officially started yet.
You're good.
Fucking goddamn it.
Man, I'm so excited to break bad news.
That's
I also used your service 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember that?
Do you want to tell everybody about that?
I got good old pal John break some bad news to an ex for me to break up with them, and then that was it. It was a weird call.
It was a weird call.
Least.
I was actually I was just on the Grillcast earlier today, and they were like, "Do you remember doing that?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course I remember doing that." And they were like, "That was one of the funniest things that we've heard." And it was just like so bizarre how that guy just didn't have any social skills whatsoever. And
Seems about right.
What was the situation with that again? He had asked you to marry him?
Yeah.
And you had originally said yes.
Yeah, it was over the internet. This is when I was a lot younger. I was about 5 years ago was when the relationship started and ended 3 years ago. I was a lot younger. So
right.
I made some I just kind of spoke to him for a while. It was like an online relationship mostly. We met each other a couple of times, like once actually, for over 5 days. And then it was like the same year I broke up with him. So it's pretty much the story. There's not really much else interesting about that.
So then when I called him, that was like the end of it, right? That was, you were pretty much done with him. Have you spoken to him since then?
No, I haven't. I haven't really seen him, talk to him, do anything. My life's more interesting now, so I don't think about that.
Oh, okay. All right, well, then we don't have to really go any further then. All right, we're actually going to start the show, so I'm going to play the theme song, and then we'll jump into the calls, all right?
All right.
Here we go. Welcome to the John Breaks Bad News Show. The only show where we break your bad news for free. Send an email to johnbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. That's JON breaksbadnews@gmail.com. I am John, professional scumbag and best friend of Megan Trainor, and the most reasonable man on the internet. I am joined here by my lovely co-host, the great Alyssa.
Hello, everybody.
And I'm also joined today by my friend, my bud, Mint Salad. Sorry, I was creating tension. Sorry.
Oh,
No. You're
I'm
good.
autistic. That should probably be pointed out.
How you doing, Toxic Stream? How you doing, Flim Flam? How you doing, Go Trek, Relapse, King, Joe Whitman? How's everybody's night doing? We're gonna get into some calls. Are you ready to do some, Mint?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Who's the lady? That is Mint Salad. She's an artist. Again, where can they find you again?
So, I'm an artist, but I also do daily movie reviews. I'm
Right.
It's Mint Salad on Twitter and Instagram. But for the daily movie reviews, where you can see more of me, it's youtube.com/ASE Presents. So that's where you can find me.
Yeah, go check out Mint Salad's work. She does really cool movie reviews. The costumes are great.
Yes, I do a different costume every day.
That's
Or
probably
outfit every day.
that's yeah, I've seen a lot of them. They're really funny. They're very insightful. What's your favorite one that you've done so far?
Oh boy. I did a Halloween 1978 review with my very famous friend, very famous YouTuber friend, Tony from Hack the Movies, and we both reviewed Halloween 1978 on the channel, and it's a blast. It's pretty hilarious. I definitely recommend watching it. That's
You enjoyed the movie? What was your favorite part of the movie?
I like the part where you just see Michael Myers just stalking these teenage girls, just like looking across around the bush, just like staring at them, and it's like all creepy, and it's like, whoa, what is this guy gonna do? Oh no! And then he stabs him, and I liked that part where he stabs everyone.
That I haven't seen that particular Halloween movie, but yeah, I think the best part of any Halloween movie is when they
Is the stabbing.
is the stabbing parts. Right?
Yeah!
This first call that we're gonna do is from a little while ago, but it's from Marissa Prindle. Can you call my husband Jonathan Prindle? Tell him since he cheated on me, I cheated on him with his brother. So let's do it. You want me to do the first one, then the next one we'll go back and forth with?
Yeah, I'll have you do the first one then.
All right, I'll do the honors. There you go.
Gotta give her a minute to like, warm up.
Each email usually gets like 3 calls. I remember you were doing like daily vlogs as well, too, right? Or are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I still do them on patreon.com/ASC Presents. That's where they're at.
I agree. It does. Go Truck said, "Fucking brother equals ups the ante." I definitely agree with that.
When he fucks his wait, he fucks his brother in that movie?
No.
Michael Myers fucks
the
his
call
brother?
that you're doing.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about Michael Myers. I didn't know Michael Myers had a brother, and I was pretty sure I never saw anybody fuck each other. Like I never saw Michael Myers certainly fuck anyone in any of those
No,
movies.
he definitely doesn't
That's
do that.
correct.
He does not.
Go Truck said he'd have to bone her grandma to top her now.
You got to always up the ante. Like if he fucks your friend, you fuck his brother, he fucks your mom, you fuck his grandfather, then he would have to dig up something, right?
Yeah.
You got to then you're doing necrophilia after that, right?
And that's a crime. And then you can record them fucking your great-great-grandma or whatever the fuck, and then film it, send it to to the police, and bam, you got him. That's how you get back at them.
Question. You can hear the phone ringing, right?
I cannot.
Oh, you
Oh,
cannot.
that's gonna be a problem.
Hold on. Let me see this. Let's see. This worked the other day.
Can you hear it now?
No, I still can't hear it.
Shit. What about now?
No, nothing.
Not now? Or like right this second?
Yeah, not right now, right this second.
I'm sure she'll tell you if she hears it.
This is going to be terrible. Tammy and Pam Jewel, thank you for the 50 stars. They said, call D's nuts. Shit. Yeah, but I need her to be able to talk to the phone calls, which was working yesterday. And for some
All the
reason,
settings should be the same, no?
yeah, everything is the same. That's why I'm confused. Has any of the audio changed for you, Mint?
No, I've been able to hear you guys say stuff, you know?
You're not doubling back on yourself right now, right?
I don't know what that means.
Like when you talk, can you hear yourself from like repeating?
Oh, no, I can't hear myself monitor.
Okay. All right, let's maybe the phone, the ringing just isn't coming through. We'll see.
No. I doubt that.
All right, this is the last call in this email anyway. Hey, Doug.
Doog. Sounds like dog with an extra O.
That's
dog
how it's.
that I want to pet.
That's how. That is how it's spelled, but it's his name is Doug. Call his phone and establish a connection, then troubleshoot. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Lee, what's up, Sally? Thank you.
What did you have to change yesterday when they couldn't hear the Discord on stream?
It was adding sources on stream, but
Okay, so that's not the issue.
completely.
I would just end it. That call.
Yeah, that's not working. All right, let's just call your number. You have your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you're making spaghetti. This is 5K.
Falling out of your pockets?
It is falling out of his pockets.
Hello?
Oh, I can hear it now.
You can hear that?
I
gonna hang up.
definitely heard a ringing.
Talk.
Hello? Can you hear that?
Barely.
So you just have to turn it up.
All right, perfect. So it is working. All right. Yeah, there we go. So that's just a matter of boosting that in Voicemeeter. There we go. That might be too loud. If it gets too loud, I'll fix it. Just let me know, Mint.
All right.
And stream. If it does, my stream friends, my chat, if it does get too loud for you, also
Please let us know.
So much echo. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Oh, we have an echo. Okay, so they're hearing.
There was an echo because I answered my phone.
Yeah. But also because of this. And probably because of this. And that. Or actually that. There. That should all work now, I think.
Woo! Yeah, I can hear an echo whenever I speak now.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit.
How about now?
Right.
Oh, no.
Test,
No,
test,
we can't.
test.
No, we
I do
can't.
not hear myself.
All right. How about now?
Yeah, I don't hear myself right now.
Okay, good. All right, that should fix everything.
Cool.
Echo gone. Chug 2 beers. You got it. Why am I hiding? I don't have to.
No TikTok tonight.
All right. Actually, we might have a new one here. Yeah, okay, we do. We have 2 new calls from today. All right, let's do these. This one says, John, need you to knock my buddy Enrico down a peg. He isn't nearly as important as he thinks he is and probably has crabs and HPV from all the whores. He thinks he's the mayor anywhere he goes, but most people find him obnoxious. He has a certified little dick. The only reason he has his job is because he has his boss's balls in his mouth at all times. He also runs a charity, but everyone knows it's a front. His number... Oh, we got a local call. 631.
Oh, shit.
Tell him this is from his half-Jew pal, Will.
Thank you, Asimi.
Oh, thank you for the $5. Asimi.
He said Alyssa the bomb.
What am I doing?
So the bad news we're breaking is that he's all these things that
Yeah.
he's describing as.
Yeah, this one isn't really, I don't know. It's not really bad news. It's more just a person who wants his friend to feel bad.
Okay.
He probably has crabs, HPV,
Yeah. Well, that is bad.
and a tiny PP.
Okay. I hate the tiny PB ones. I hate when other guys are like, you have a tiny dick. It's like, why? What do you care? Still not gonna fit in your mouth. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, is this Enrico?
Who's this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your half-Jew pal, Will.
Firstly, he's not my half pal.
Well, he's half Jewish, but is he not your pal?
Nope. He's half Jewish and half pickle sucker.
Okay, well, he says you aren't nearly as important as you think you are. You probably have crabs and HPV from all the whores. He thinks you think that you're the mayor of anywhere you go, but Most people find you obnoxious, and you also have a certified little tiny penis. The only reason you have a job is because your boss's balls are in your mouth at all times. Also, you run a charity, but everyone knows it's a front. What are you fronting?
I'm trying to keep up with Will
You're
in
trying
terms
to keep,
of being, a scam artist, But I'm not as good as him.
You're not as good at scams as him?
Nope.
Why would you
He's much
insult
better
yourself
scammer
like that?
Because he's a half a Jew, and Jews scam people, even their own kind.
Disavow.
Right? That's a pretty valid point I'm making there.
I mean, I feel like you have some things in common with Kanye, Yeezy,
Yes,
My good old
Kanye, I
buddy.
love that guy. But Will being a Yankee fan and me being a Yankee fan, how do you call me in the middle of a Yankee game, playoff game here?
Oh, I don't
How
give a
does that
shit about the
happen?
Yankees. Will asked me to
Sure.
call you at 10 a.m., and I'm just now getting around to it.
Oh, what are you, that busy? You can't call me sooner?
Yeah, I was very busy. I had like a podcast that I had to
Busy
do.
doing what? Like, do you have a real job, or do you just call up people and be obnoxious?
Well, I live in a Domino's.
Yeah.
That
And
keeps
you
the-
probably eat there all the time, too, you fat fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like I get free flour and mozzarella after
I know.
after
I've
hours.
seen your videos.
You've seen my
You definitely got to
videos?
work on that. Yeah, you're definitely going to work on your diet there, brother.
No, I'm not going to.
Why not?
You can't make me.
You're just going to sit in your basement and eat all fucking day domino?
I don't live in a basement.
call
I live,
people up
I
and
live in a
harass them
Domino's.
during a
you
Yankee
stupid
game?
bitch. I don't give a fuck about
I mean,
the
how
Yankee
do you-
game. You fucking dumbass. You piece of shit.
Well, you know what?
You
I'm not
fucking
going to argue with
fraud.
those points. But seriously, like, are you even a sports fan?
No, I don't give a fuck.
You probably
I'm a
watch
fan of your
pickleball all
mom.
day eating fucking dominoes in your basement.
I live in
Does
the
your mom make
Domino's
you,
basement.
Does your mom make you meatloaf?
No, my mom's Scottish. She doesn't know how to
So
cook.
she can make. You never heard of Scottish meatloaf?
There's no
You
such
dumb
thing as
fat
Scottish
fucking
meat.
domino,
you
you
fucking
basement living
retard.
fucker.
You don't know what you're talking about.
No, I know exactly what I'm talking
No,
about.
you
You're in
don't.
fucking
The Scottish
basement.
don't know how to
You eat
cook.
dominoes
Okay,
all
the
day,
Scottish
and your
do
mother
not
makes you
know
Scottish
how to
meatball.
cook.
You're like,
They
"Mom,
are
meatloaf,
stupid.
More meatloaf.
No.
You
The
fucking
Scottish
dumb,
don't know how to
stupid
cook.
idiot.
You fucking moron.
That's right.
You stupid fucking redneck idiot.
First of all, I'm not a redneck. See, the other parts are true, but I'm not a redneck.
You are a
all right?
redneck. You're a northern
You wanna
redneck.
call me? You can call me a guinea wop, Yankee motherfucker.
I wouldn't.
Don't call me a redneck.
I wouldn't call you a guinea. You're not even white enough to be a guinea.
Well, see,
You're-
that's where you're wrong. See, guineas are darker.
They're barely
skinned.
white.
You know that?
They're barely
being
white.
near Africa, but you're
And
too
you're-
fucking stupid to look at a fucking map.
I am
Fucking
stupid.
basement.
You're
domino
dumb.
eating fat fucking meatloaf either.
I'm not. I don't eat meatloaf. That's you,
No,
you fat fuck.
You do.
I can
Look
tell
in the
that you're
fucking
the
mirror.
fat fuck.
You
I can tell from
stupid
your
fucking
voice, you
idiot.
stupid bitch.
You're so fucking stupid.
No,
Like, I don't get
you're
you.
stupid.
I don't get you.
I'm not
Listen,
stupid.
you're
You're
making a
you're calling me
job.
stupid, you
Stop
fucking
collecting
idiot.
money. Stop collecting money from the government, you fucking idiot.
I
All right?
take all the
People
money
like
from the
you.
government.
All right, please.
I take all my money from the
Get a fucking
government. All my
quick
money is
I need
government
someone-
money.
I need someone to
Because
come to
I'm
my
a
landscape
CIA
in my house, you fucking idiot.
agent.
Come to my
Come
to my
in your
landscape,
ass,
you fucking-
agent.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm coming in your ass.
You know what? You would do that, you sick fuck.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Did you fall on your head? Did your mother drink too much alcohol and take drugs
Yes,
when you were
absolutely. Yeah,
fucking-
actually, 100% true.
Did you fall on your fucking head? You moron?
Yeah, I
Like,
fell on my head a bunch of times. You stupid
I mean,
fuck.
you
Why
call
would
me-
you even
call
say
me
that?
a
Why would you
fucking
bring up
Yankee
something
game,
normal
you
like
fucking
this?
moron. Fuck you. Go back, live in your basement, eat your dominoes, meatloaf, whatever the fuck you do.
How about you suck my fucking dick?
You know what? If you had one, maybe I would. A little fucking.
I have a
I
very nice dick. My mother tells me so.
Right? You should be ashamed of yourself.
My mother said my dick is perfectly fine.
Yeah, in her ass, maybe.
Yeah, she loves
What
it.
the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is
You'll
wrong
love
with
it
you?
too,
You and
when
the
I come
fucking
over there and I fuck your
cocksucking
ass.
Half Will Barry, half motherfucking Jew. What's wrong with you people?
I'm not Jewish at all. I take offense to that,
You
sir.
have alligator arms, all right? You don't even go in your
What
pocket.
the fuck is an
When's the last time
alligator
bought a
arm,
friend
you
lunch?
idiot? What does that
I
mean?
call people all day and I harass
Yeah, I
them.
do it all
Find me
day
free lunch.
long.
What's wrong with you?
I harass them
Fucking
during
moron.
Yankee games. I specifically
Like,
call
you're a
jack off
moron.
fucking
How do you
guinea
call me during the
wops
middle of a
during
fucking
Yankee
game? What's
games
wrong
and
with
piss
you?
them off in front of their whole fucking stupid families while they suck down spaghetti. You fucking moron.
Is that all you got? Is that
What?
the best you got, you fucking idiot?
No,
Come on, man.
no.
You gotta be funnier than that. Listen to me. Go get a fucking job tomorrow. Home Depot's hiring.
Home
Go see
Depot
Ron
is
over there at the
hard
front
work,
desk.
and I'm
They'll
lazy,
give you
sir.
a fucking job. You
I'm
fucking
very
moron.
tired.
What's wrong with you? Is your mother making meatloaf now? What's your mom doing? Ma, meatloaf. What is she doing all day?
My mother is dead
Oh, really? Why didn't you say that in the beginning?
because
She probably died. She probably died from overdose of the fucking meatloaf.
it's a hard thing to deal with, sir. She died very suddenly in a drunk
well, maybe
driving
that's why
accident
you're a fucking idiot, because
where
maybe
she
you
also
don't
killed
do
an
your
infant
fucking life.
man.
Listen to me. Home Depot's hiring.
killed a midget.
You want to come do landscaping on the side? I'll give you a fucking few dollars, all right?
No.
You Scottish
Sir.
meatloaf, Domino's.
Sir, the
fucking
Scottish
eating
don't know how to
chicken
make meatloaf.
loser. What the fuck's wrong with you?
A lot of things.
Yeah, how
I'm
you not a
drunk
Yankee
for
fan?
one.
How are you not a Yankee fan?
Because baseball is the most boring waste of time sport to ever be shat into existence.
Okay, so what's your sport?
My
Pickleball?
sport is fucking your mother, sir.
She's 85 years old, you fucking asshole. Is that what turns you on?
Yes.
Fuck.
Her dumb,
You
stupid,
need help.
saggy tits.
Listen, I'm going to find out where you fucking live. There's
I
a lot of
hope
fucking
you
places
do.
near Domino's.
I
I'm gonna
hope
come over
you
there,
do.
And I'm going to get a fucking bat, and I'm going to shut up your asses and come out your fucking mouth. All right? That's what I'm going to do to you.
I'm
will
gonna
find you motherfucking stupid
Yeah, you
bastard.
find me, you fucking dumbass. All right, I love
I
you.
will find you, and I'm going to beat your fucking head.
I love
and
you.
You're going to fucking love it, all right?
Say it back.
I'm not going to take it back. Do me a favor.
No, I'm saying say it back. I love you. Say it back.
No, I don't love you, asshole.
No, fuck you.
You're an
Say it back, you fucking,
listen.
you fucking
Go.
Nancy.
Yeah.
Say it back.
Is that all you got, you fucking idiot?
Say it
you're
back.
A fucking idiot. You should be ashamed
No, you're
of
an
yourself.
idiot. Say it back.
You should be.
Listen, I was really polite during this call. Do you mind leaving me a review on my Facebook page?
No, I'm going to come over there and piss in your face. How about that, you stupid fucking idiot?
You couldn't piss.
You're an idiot.
Your prostate is so swollen you couldn't piss down your leg.
No,
You
I
fucking jerk off.
But listen,
All
I'm
right,
going
I
to
love
find
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to be. I'm
I'm
gonna
hanging
beat you
up
on
now.
My fucking video.
I'm going
People
to
are
hang
look
up
at you.
now. Hi.
Well, that was fun. Half of that I did hear the guy, and then half of it was like very quiet to the point where it was like inaudible.
Oh, probably because you guys
Like
were
scrambling.
talking over each other.
Yeah, probably.
Discord like messes with that a bit.
Yeah, sorry about
Okay.
that.
I think you might have just called like one of my relatives.
Well, we haven't had one of those in a while. That felt
And
good.
for it to be the first call.
That felt pretty fucking good.
During that 7 minute and 45-second phone call, Asimi donated $2 and told you to put a hat on.
Okay. Wear a hat. And also, Lee, thank you for the $10. He wrote gold.
Oh, I missed that. Thank you, Lee.
I will be... I gotta pee again. Jesus. I just peed before we came on. I'm just gonna...
Well, we took about,
yeah, I know. We
45
took a
minutes
little
to
while to
figure
set up.
out the stream.
I'm just gonna pee really quick, and then we'll be right back. I have to actually cry a little bit because that stupid meatball was so mean to me. I'm kidding, but I'll be right back.
I don't see what problem TikTok has with you. Definitely not all the slurs.
I didn't say that many slurs.
Where does meatloaf come from? That's a really important question that I
Like
need
where
to
it
have
originated
answered.
from? Where it originated from?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Originated.
Traditional German, Scandinavian, and Belgian dish.
Interesting.
It's the cousin to the Dutch meatball.
Wow. That's very interesting. I don't know. Meat looks good. I find it insulting to call somebody a meatloaf when meatloaf is very good and you don't like the person that you're calling a meatloaf. It really depends on who creates the meatloaf, you know?
Yeah. Oh, was he calling him a meatloaf, or he just told him to go eat meatloaf? I'm pretty sure.
What?
We're talking about meatloaf. And it originates from German, Scandinavian, and Belgian. It's a German, Scandinavian, or Belgian dish. I have a cousin who's a Dutch meatball. That's crazy.
And then Nick just sent in this call. This should be the right number. If not, sorry. I want you to call my dad. His name is Dan. I want you to tell him, I'm sorry to say this, but in the case of 18-year-old Nicholas Magee, pause for a few seconds, you are the father. Hat. Fuck.
And I'm pretty sure it's McGee.
McGee?
Is that
Yeah.
the only message in the case of 18-year-old Nicholas Cagey? ... You are the father, question mark?
Yes.
Okay.
And the person's name that we're calling his name is Dan.
Alright.
All
Nice
right.
hat.
You're up.
Heckin' yeah.
Do you want me to lead you in? How do you want to do it?
Just let her do it.
All right.
Yeah, just as soon as they say hello, I'll say I'm in Sally from John Breaks Bad News and go in.
Okay, you got it. That's funny.
Cool.
See, Flim Flam, I'm not that bad. I know how to pronounce your name. I hate the hat, by the way.
Well, you have to live with it.
It's going in the ocean.
It's not going in the ocean. You leave my goddamn
I'm waiting
hat
for the
alone.
perfect moment. Lee said, the hat is pure power. Please tell me you clap cheeks.
Hi,
with
you reached Dan. Please
only
leave
the
your
hat
name,
on.
number, and a brief message at the sound of the tone. Thank you.
And socks.
At the tone, please record your message.
Hold on. There we go. We'll
Thank you, Duke.
give it one more. Well, this is the second try. And then we give it one more and then we move on.
Alright.
I think your name is pronounced malicious. John doesn't agree with me.
I thought it was malicious.
There's no I.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Mint.
Hello, is this Dan?
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Min Salad from John Breaks Bad News, and your son has asked me to give you this bad news. In the case of 18-year-old Nicholas Cagey,
Magee.
McGee.
McGee.
you are the father. Do you have anything to say about that?
Who is it?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Who is this?
He said, who is this?
I'm Min Salad from John Breaks Bad News, and I'm here to break you some bad news. Did you get that bad news that I broke to you?
I guess
Yeah,
not.
he hung up.
Man, that was really hard to hear him. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
could
was
barely
really
hear
hard.
him.
Yeah, his phone sounded like shit.
Okay.
Let's get another one for you.
All right.
All right, these two are complete. This one's from Nate Martin. Tell my mom, Nikki, that my girlfriend are expecting. So him and his girlfriend are expecting. From Nate. His mom is Nikki.
Flim Flam said, I'm going to act like someone hacked him and I have no idea what he's talking about.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nikki?
May I answer your phone, please?
Hi, I'm in Salad from John Breaks Bad News, and your son Nate asked me to break some bad news to you. And it's he and his girlfriend are expecting a child.
Okay.
Is that bad news to you? Do you have anything to say about that?
You're going to be a grandma.
Oh,
She hung up, I think.
she hung up.
Ah.
Even when the calls don't really work out, this is still the best podcast, variety show, prank show, comedy show available. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that sentiment. Dustin Combs, my buddy Jacob. Tell him his PC is garbage and he is wasting money on a PC to play games he will never get good at. Also, he has diabetes, so figure that out. Okay. You want to do this one, Alyssa?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Not this one. Especially not this one.
You got diabetes.
Like, I'm going to call and I'm going to be like, your PC is garbage and you're really bad at games. I don't think it's going to work well.
And you have diabetes. Stupid.
So figure that out.
Can you use the line "lose some weight, fatty," even if they're not fat?
Yeah, I could do that.
Cool.
We're not on TikTok, so
Yeah, I could do anything. I can.
we can do anything we
I can
want.
literally say the N-word.
No.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I disavow.
You never know what John's going to do during a stream.
My pee smells like popcorn. Does that mean I have diabetes? Possibly.
No.
No.
Please leave
Or
your message for...
That means you're having a stroke.
Jacob Smith.
That was...
Right? That when your pee smells like popcorn, that means that you're having a stroke?
I thought if it was you smelled burnt toast.
Yeah, okay. If your pee smells like burnt toast, you're having a stroke.
Okay.
And then if your pee smells like popcorn, monkeypox.
No, if you smell burnt
First-
toast out of nowhere or the smell of cigarettes, it could indicate that you're about to have a seizure. Or a stroke.
Are you
Maybe
like a
it's stroke.
secret doctor?
Me?
Yeah.
I just know a lot. But like I kind of know it. It's like if you kind of want a cure, come to me.
I feel like I've read enough WebMD shit to
You do have to tell that story.
I will tell that story eventually. I don't know.
Well, I'll have to
I
come
don't
to
think
you for my medical advice then.
Yeah, it's MS, trust me. Whatever you're feeling. Hi, is this hold on.
Jacob.
I got it right here. Jacob?
Yeah.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your friend Dustin.
Okay.
That PC is garbage. You're wasting money on a PC to play games that you're never going to get good at because you suck at video games, you stupid bitch. Also, he thinks that you have diabetes, so figure that out.
I do have diabetes.
Oh.
And
Well, lose some weight,
clapping
fatty.
cheeks all day if he wants to on this PC. He's just scared of it. Trust me.
Well, he's going to come over and he's going to fuck your PC right in front of you. He's going to turn you into a PC cuck.
That's fine. I'll just play my Steam Deck while he fucks my PC.
Jesus. Is this what we've come to as men? Just letting other men come and in our PCs?
Yeah, well, I need liquid cooling somehow.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Well, John, I really appreciate it, and you might let Dustin know that he's a queer, and he likes
He likes to suck dick. Somebody wants to know, does your pee smell like popcorn?
No, it smells like burnt toast. It's really
That means
bad.
you're having a stroke.
I think I have cancer, but I think it's just a diabetes.
I think you're having a stroke.
What?
Yeah, if your pee smells like burnt toast, you're about to have a seizure or a stroke. I don't know.
I thought it was dark. No. This is like my BO smells like dog shit.
Well, I mean, just take a shower.
No, I do daily. It just comes back like in an hour. I'm a pretty sweaty dude. For 150 pounds.
Oh, I hope you figure out the shit BO. That sounds unpleasant.
I'll try, man. I'll try baby wipes next time.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, I love you.
Okay. I love you too. Have a great day.
You too. Do you mind leaving me a review on my Facebook page? I was super polite
not
during
at
this
all.
call.
No, I'll leave you a review.
Yeah, it's facebook.com/John Breaks Bad News. No H, please.
Got it, bud. Thank you.
All right, I love you.
Love you too. Remember, Dustin's a bitch.
Dustin's a bit. Send me an email with his number. I'll call him. It's John Breaks
You
Bad
want his
News.
number?
Don't say it over the air right now. Just send me an email with his number, and I'll call him.
I got you.
All right. The email is johnbreaksbadnews@gmail.com.
Beautiful.
All right. Love you. Bye.
I love you. Don't shave your beard.
I'm never going to. Hi, Mr. White. Thank you, Lee, for the $5.
That guy know you or something?
I guess he watches.
Okay.
That's why he was so
fun to
nice.
know.
Is he Mr. White? Okay, so this one says, my name is Jenny Bean. Could you call my mom, please? And if she doesn't answer, could you call my aunt? Both of them constantly post on Facebook about the Trump train. They are obsessed with Trump. Can you say that she posts way too much about Trump? And if she posts any more, she will be banned from Facebook forever. Okay. Do you want this one, or do you want me to take it?
I'll do it. I'm just writing down these notes.
Oh, okay. You want me to read it again?
Post any more about Trump, she'll get banned off of Facebook.
All right. You got it.
Is there a name for the mom or aunt?
My mom's name is Betty.
Okay.
And her aunt is Jeannie.
Jeannie and Betty. Wow. I love those names. I wonder
Very
if she owns a
old
pair of
names.
jeans. All right.
All right, this is Betty, right?
Yeah, this is the house phone number for Betty, and then I'm calling the cell phone number of Betty. And then if neither one of them answer.
Just act like you're from Facebook.
Yeah. Just say that you're from Facebook and that she can't post about Trump anymore.
Okay.
That always freaks them out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
The DMs is.
All right. Let's try her cell phone number, because usually that works a little better.
It doesn't come up as Domino's on a landline. Or maybe it does. It might.
I think on a landline it comes up as John Breaks Bad News. Oh, you guys don't want me to read the emails? I never know what I'm supposed to do. Half the people want me to read the emails out loud before I do the calls, and then the other half of people don't
say
want
not
me to. Well, Toxic Stream said send her
So
a
that
copy
she doesn't
of the
have to
email.
take notes.
Oh,
That's what I would assume.
I can't manage all that. I'm sorry, man. I just can't. I will lose my spot.
I'll write
so
down
fucking,
notes.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Please leave your message for
Please leave your message for
Bottle.
Bottle. I'm 3,000 years old. How does it sound tonight, everybody in chat? John, not trying to age you, but but remember when caller ID came out?
Please leave your message
Everyone
for
had a box. All right, one more time. Let's try. The ant is Genie, so we're gonna try the ant one time. 2 times. We'll try the ant. We'll try the ant 2 times. Same thing. Same thing. You're from Facebook. You telling her, "Hey, you gotta cut it out with the Trump shit, otherwise we're gonna lock your Facebook." I think I saw I forgot to say hi to Miss Jackson before.
How dare you?
Miss Jackson, if you're still here, hello.
Say sorry.
And I'm sorry.
you have reached.
Jean Panoni.
Okay, this call might not be good.
Uh,
This happens. Listen, this is exactly how this stream goes every fucking day. It's
That's fun.
4 or 5
You have
no
reached.
calls. We just have to make small
Jean
chat in
Panoni.
between.
Sorry, this mailbox is full. It can't receive any more.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna move
Man,
on.
clear your damn mailbox, woman.
They never do. They never do.
Somebody
This one's
does.
from Admiral Asscrack. Call Angie. She needs to know that she has Teresa feet, talons from David. No number though.
Okay, we
So,
need a number.
No number, and this is too old for me to be like, hey, you remember this one from 2 months ago? You mind calling me? Send me the number. This one's for Skylar. His number is
Don't read that.
not what I'm going to read. The bad news is your car is slow.
And he's gonna smoke him in his truck.
No, just your car is slow.
I'm calling Skylar saying your car is slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I do remember. I wish the dialer or mixer or whatever had an auto attenuation while dialing function. Yeah, I know. I gotta figure out why it blares the audio so fucking loud during the first ring on the phone call. Actually, it's every ring. But yeah, I do remember. I think it was Malicious that asked me if I remember. Oh, there you go.
Hello? Is this
Hello?
Skylar?
Hello?
Hello, Skylar. I'm Mint from John Breaks Bad News. I'm here to break some bad news that your car is slow. Get a faster car. Why haven't you gotten a faster car yet?
Who is this?
I'm Mint from John Breaks Bad News, and I'm here to break the bad news that your car is very slow. You need to get a faster car. Take some notes from Sonic. Get a Sonic car. Your car is slow.
He hung up. Katie Stevens. Where?
Well, I did tell him his car is slow many times.
And
So
he just kept on saying what? I hate when they do that. You heard me. These people.
his responses were slow, just like his car.
I do remember when caller ID first came out, though. I am 32, so yeah, I remember that. So this says, please don't use my name. Okay, so we won't use his name. Call my buddy. Fuck with him a little. He went to a massage place. They gave him a happy ending, and is tripping about getting caught.
Oh shit. His name is Mason.
His name is Mason.
King said, I can't fucking stand when they ask who it is right after it's said who it is. Me too, King.
Huh?
And it's worse when John repeats himself and they're like, wait, who? What? What's happening?
They never
Are you
get
taking
it.
this or my?
Yeah, I got this one.
All right, cool.
I know the angle that I want to go on with this.
Cool.
I hope he picks up, honestly.
Hello?
Hi, Mason.
Yeah.
Listen, I got a fucking problem with you, bud.
Why?
Well, I know, like back in August, I heard that you went down to a fucking little massage parlor, and you got jerked off by my fucking mom, dude.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I heard about it. You fucking went down to the massage parlor. My mom gave you a massage, and you were like, "Fucking jerk me off," and then she jerked you off.
What are you fucking talking about? Who is this?
My name is John, and you went down to the massage parlor a couple months ago. I heard about it this week. I just got your fucking number. I've been looking for you, you fucking piece of shit. You went down to the massage parlor. You got tugged off by my fucking mom, you fucking piece of shit. What do you have to say for yourself? You're just going to let a fucking 60-year-old woman jerk you off?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? I heard it from fucking I heard it from the block. All right?
From the what are you talking about?
I heard it from the block. You fucking went down to the massage parlor and you asked my mom to tug you off. You fucking piece of shit.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. But if
You
want
didn't
me to
get tugged off.
right?
You didn't get tugged off in a massage parlor back in August.
No, man, I haven't gone to a massage parlor in forever.
I heard that you've been walking around telling people that you're afraid you're going to get caught. Well, you got caught, motherfucker.
I have no idea.
Where are you right now?
What are you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything.
I'm coming down there. I'm going to tug on your balls.
You're gonna tug on my ball.
Yeah, I'm going to tug on your balls until you fucking meow like a cat.
Who the fuck is this?
Yo, I'm fucking pissed right now.
This is a wild.
Mason, where the
conversation.
fuck are you? I hung up.
What did you think he was going to do?
He seemed guilty. He didn't hang up.
All right.
Maybe you should have Mint call back and be your mom.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. His name is Mason.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, paste.
I forgot what I was doing for a second. Speaking of family and slow cars, I got a family member who lives in Nebraska who drives a slow Honda Civic. And
Why are you calling again?
yeah, Mom, you want to talk to this fucking guy?
Oh, hey, Mason. You remember that time where I tugged your wong? Did you like it? Did I satisfy you?
Why would you say that shit to him, Mom?
Well, I just wanted to know the honest, godforsaken truth. I wanted to see if he felt good when I jacked him off.
What the fuck? I'm trying to get you to tell him to tell you where he is right now, so I could go down there and I could tug on his fucking balls.
Well, actually, where are
is
you?
this?
So I can tug on your balls.
No!
I like
Ma!
the really good time that one time. You really enjoyed it. You really came.
Ma,
over
you
to us.
fucking whore!
Why is your accent turning like you're Boston? Are you from Boston?
I don't know where I'm from. We're just fucking with you, man.
Who is this?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News.
Okay, hi, John Breaks Bad News. How you doing?
Doing all right. Yeah. Somebody did email me. I'm not allowed to tell you who it was, but they did say that you did go down to a massage place and get a happy ending, and that you've been worried that you were going to get caught.
Who the fuck?
Did you go down to a
of my
massage
friends?
parlor? Yeah, it sounds. I mean, like I'm assuming it's one of your friends.
I'm gonna fuck him up, whoever it is.
Well, it's your buddy.
Well, did you go down?
Well, he confused the shit out of me.
When I said it was a 60-year-old woman, when it was probably a trafficked Asian woman?
What in the fuck?
How'd
Bro,
you know?
I'm too fucked up for this right now. Can't handle this.
All right.
Do you frequent? Wait. Do you frequent the
well-
massage place? Every
No,
now
but
and
not
again.
an Asian one.
It wasn't an Asian. Oh, so
Okay,
it was
well,
like
who was there?
Eastern European.
No, like one of my friends is.
Wait, one of your you went to a massage parlor and one of your friends jerked you off?
No, I literally am in public, so I can't be screaming this shit.
Why not?
People
Why
are gonna
can't
be
you
like,
be
"Why is this guy
screaming
getting
this?
jerked
Okay,
off?"
you don't have to give us details, but did you get a tuggy?
Yes or no?
No, I have not gotten a tuggy.
I
I
think
Never?
you're a fucking liar.
You never have?
fucking would. Dude. No, I don't know who the fuck my friend is that's saying this, but it's
He did
fucking
it.
weird.
He did it.
He did it.
He did it.
You did
I'm gonna find out.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, I love you.
This is fucking crazy, but I love you too
Bye-bye.
so much. Bye.
You made his night.
Just walking down the street and you get a phone call like that.
He's like in like a Publix or something.
he's high at the grocery store. Lee Schroeder, thank you for the $5. Listen, I got a fucking problem with you, bud. Sounds like he didn't go to a parlor at all.
Yeah, just
and
his friend's
friend
house.
just jacked him off. Asimi says, mint is delightful.
Aw, thank you. I hope to light the D. Is that what that means? Delightful. I was trying to make a word pun.
Oh, okay. I'm so confused. You were going to light the D? You're going to shine a flashlight on Asimi's dick?
Oh, Admiral Ass Crack sent a second email.
Yeah,
Maybe the number's in
Maybe
there.
the number's there. Watch. Okay. Call Angie. She needs to know that she has Teresa feet. Talons
Talons.
from David. I think I've done that. Yeah, I did do this one. I'm not going to repeat this one.
Oh, he
one-
probably sent an email again. and
Yeah.
then-
He sent me like 16 emails that time. Sage Wood. Then Shadow did a while ago send me a number for a Domino's. We could call a Domino's as a Domino's.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I can ask them something. Is there anything specific in the email?
This is I haven't opened that email yet. This one is, hey John, I need you to act like a doctor's office and tell my mom, hey Margaret, I'm giving this news on behalf of Sage. We couldn't get a hold of him, but we see you're on his emergency contact list and you're listed as his mother. The main point of this call is we have his test results back, and we're sorry to say this, but Sage has AIDS. And she will say, are you serious? Then that's when you say, we're HIV
HIV positive.
HIV positive.
Would you do this one? This seems a little complicated for me.
Yeah, you got it.
Cool.
All right, so let's call Sage's mom, Margaret.
I don't thank you for a doctor voice.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, you don't think I sound enough like a fucking doctor?
No.
Do you?
Doctor during the
Call has been
bubonic
forwarded
plague
to an automatic
times.
voice message system. 6.
I sound like a doctor from the bubonic plague times?
Yes. You know those doctors with the beaks?
Yeah. That's what I sound like
Yeah.
when I'm with my stupid Long Island accent.
What do they sound like?
I felt like they sounded like, hello, governor, you've
No.
got the plague. Or something.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 60236.
Ah, shit. Okay. One more call, and then we got to move on to another email.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Man.
60.
All right. That's no big deal.
Usually it's not the doctors that call. Usually it's their nurse or a receptionist.
Yeah, but if you have AIDS, I feel like the doctor calls you, right?
No, not always. Like a physician's assistant.
My wife's mom. So you're just going to ask her if her fridge is running? And then when she says yes, you got to tell her she
to go catch
she
it.
better go catch it.
So original.
Wait. Who's the wife's mom's name?
Her name is no name given. Oh. Yeah, no name given. It's just is this Kyle's wife's mom?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
just hi, is this Kyle's wife's mom?
All right, I'll try it.
Flim Flam writes, if you have AIDS, that means that you get pussy, which I agree.
Maybe.
Don't you know that having AIDS is a pussy magnet? AIDS helps aid you in getting laid. Oh, hi. Is this Kyle's wife's mom?
Yes.
Is your fridge running?
Who is this?
Say it one more time.
Is this Kyle's wife's mom?
Yes.
Is your fridge running?
It is. I better go catch it, huh?
Yeah, you better go catch it. You need to put a leash on that fridge or else it's gonna go away and run away. All your food's gonna leave
Hey,
the house.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You better let him out,
Yeah.
or he might suffocate.
You gotta make sure that when you have the food in the fridge, it stays safe.
Your
gotta
fucking
keep
fridge
food
better
safe.
not be running, otherwise your food's gonna get all shook up. Fucking runs too fast.
Okay. All right.
Fucking got him. That's a fucking right out of the
Okay.
park with that one.
All right.
I love
Y'all got
you.
me. All right. Bye.
Have a good time catching your fridge.
This show gets so fucking stupid sometimes.
What? She got it immediately too. I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, I can't do the bit. Well, I'm gonna do the bit and add some more.
What's this deadbeat dad?
Yeah, this one. I'll give you this one too, because that one was fucking dumb as shit. This
Man, I
one-
didn't hear a response.
Yeah, we got to get you somebody that's gonna scream at you. Do you want that? Is that what? Like,
Yes.
okay. This one's from. This one's the subject line on this one is deadbeat dad.
Well, you gotta tell her what it is before you call it.
Right. Please call this idiot. That's the opening line to this.
And
email.
he has to be an idiot because his name is Brian, but he spells it Brion.
What?
Let him know he should call his son since it's been 4 months, yet he thinks he can abandon him. I'm tired of my son asking why his dad doesn't love him.
Call his son since it's been 4 months and ask why he doesn't love his son?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
His son has been asking why he doesn't love him anymore.
But you should ask that question.
Why don't you love your son?
Who spells Brian with an I-O?
Lots of people use an I, but it's IAN, not ION.
So I'm calling Brian. Call about his son. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, you've reached Dave Bailey's cell phone. If you leave me a message, I'll get back to you.
That doesn't sound like Brian.
That doesn't sound like Brian at all. That sounds like
Oh,
Dave
no.
Bailey.
Maybe he doesn't have that phone number anymore.
Maybe.
Come on, Brian. This is why you're deadbeat. Not mean.
It was not mean enough. Imagine, like, your dad just changing his fucking phone number? How fucking cruel.
Maybe
Yeah.
he's dead.
Hi, you've reached Dave Bailey's cell phone. If you leave me a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I
Billy!
can. Thank you.
All right, one more time, and then, I mean, if you want to leave a voicemail, we can do that, but I don't think we're going to
Okay.
do voicemails.
I do want to know how many people were drunk or high filling out that certificate after they gave birth and like spelled the name wrong, and now you're stuck with a shitty ass name for the rest of your
I mean,
life.
I don't know. You can just call the birth certificate people and say that you changed. You can just say that it was wrong, and they'll change it for you. That's what I've heard anyway.
Only if you
around.
catch it in time. Otherwise, you have to go through like a whole process.
Yeah.
Hi, you've reached Dave Bailey's cell phone.
Do you wanna
If
leave a
me message,
voicemail?
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
All right.
Thank you.
After leaving a message, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
Go ahead.
Oh, hi. Why do you not love your son? Your son is trying to get in contact with you, but you've not contacted him in 4 months. Please, contact your son. He's really desperate to talk to you. Anyway, this has been Mint. Signing off. Please talk to your son.
What if that? I just love the idea of, like, that's not the guy.
Yeah, it's probably not Brian.
and he has no kids. He's like a homosexual or something. And you just call and you're like, please talk to your son. It's been 4 months.
I mean, according to that email, the voicemail, going off of that message, he seems like he has his shit together.
Yeah, he's got like a business thing together or something. I have no idea.
I hope there's an email somewhere in here. It's like, I gave you the wrong number. Here it is.
Call my baby daddy.
Ooh.
Tell him his ex-girlfriend is pregnant. He's currently at the beach. Well, he's no longer at the beach. So
this is from like a month and a half ago.
What's the baby's daddy's name?
Hold on.
Is
She
there a
did
name for
send
him?
a second email.
Oh.
I want you to
Seth.
call him. His name is Seth. I want you to tell him he has really bad, smelly feet. His name is Seth. So also his ex-girlfriend is pregnant and he has stinky feet.
Ooh. I want to do this one. Can I do
King.
this one?
Yeah, absolutely. King, I hope you poop soon.
Yeah, malicious. That's how it is here.
Asimi for $5 said, "Got a dip. Enjoy the rest of this. Mint, I hope you appear again. You were fantastic."
Aw,
Please leave your message for 5702.
Seth, this is why you're impregnating women, is you don't answer your phone.
Asimi, I will check the Discord later. Thank you. There we go. There's the noise. We watching any court TV today?
Maybe.
There was something I wanted to watch today.
We talked about Ronnie O'Neal.
Oh, we also talked about that Alex Jones.
Yes, that's what it was.
Man, how much time you got?
I got a couple more calls in me.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
And then I'll let you go.
Cool.
Please leave your message for 5.
This guy's not going to answer his fucking phone.
Man, he really doesn't want to hear that you have smelly feet, does he?
This guy's not going to answer. We'll let you leave another voicemail if you want.
All right. Okay, I will do that then.
All right.
Please leave your message.
Okay, last call, and then we're letting you leave a voicemail. Sorry about that.
All right.
Connor C. I'll need to sniff them to determine if they good stinky or bad stinky. I don't know what that means. And then he asked, was it hentai? I don't know what that means.
Flim Flam wants to know if Mint is leaving because she has a refrigerator to catch.
I'm assuming.
It has the 2 feet and it's running away. I gotta go catch it.
Please leave your message for 5.
I'm just muting that number so it doesn't get broadcasted. There you go. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, Seth. I hear your ex-girlfriend is pregnant. Did you impregnate her with those smelly feet of yours? Let me sniff those feet. Sniff! Yeah, yeah, it smells great. But anyway, that womb of your ex-girlfriend does not smell so great because you have her seed in her, and now that baby is now yours. Now you got another baby! Congratulations! Your person is pregnant. Now you get to pay the bills of more people. Enjoy your life. Have a nice time. All right. Clean your feet, by the way.
Love you. Bye.
Can I just say that voicemail sounded like you forced her to do it because he goes, okay, all right, go. And she says the whole thing and you're like, all right, love you, bye.
This is from Lucid Dreams. Please break this bad news. Hello, my name is Michael. I need to have some bad news broken to my close friend Doug. We have been close friends for years, and I've never had the nerves or guts to tell him I've been sleeping with his mom for the last year. I just broke it off, but I need to let him know I feel guilty and also let him know he has a shitty beard. Mine is much better than his. All right. Sounds good. I think we're just going to do 2 calls from now on for the rest.
All right.
Or like, I mean, like 2 calls each call, like for each email, instead of waiting for the third call.
Well, you keep losing count and doing it like 4 or 5 times.
I do not know how to count. That is my bad.
Hello?
Hi, Doug.
Yeah.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Michael for you.
Okay.
So he's been kind of holding this in for a while, and he hasn't had the nerves or the guts to tell you. But he's been sleeping with your mom for the last year, and recently broke it off with her. But he wanted you to know because he feels so fucking guilty. Also, you have a shitty. No, shut up, I'm not done. You have a shitty.
No, you can
shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth, stupid. All right, you have a shitty beard.
How the fuck did you spoof your number in a Domino's Pizza? That was the best part of this.
I live in a Domino's. All right, I am allowed to.
I live in a Domino's.
Yeah, I'm allowed to eat the flour after hours and the mozzarella. But you have a shitty beard, and his is much better than yours.
All right, now you've crossed the line. You don't talk about my beard, you whore.
No, you shut the fuck up about your stupid beard. All right.
You can eat my fucking ass.
No, I won't eat your ass. It's probably as fucking unkempt as your stupid face.
Well, as right as you may be, it's still better than anything that you could ever produce, even with your gimp ass fucking bitch ass ball sack you out there. And you tell that cock of yours.
Wait, hold on.
Are you
implying that my ball sack is leather bound?
Yes, I am.
Dope. That is the coolest thing ever.
He hung up because you didn't get mad. The heavy breathing really did it for me.
From me, or
no? He was heavy breathing.
Usually people are like, breathe closer to the mic, John. It's making me so fucking hard. I shouldn't.
That's the one I was going to pick too.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said yes. Can you please call my fiance? We've been together for 15 years. Can you please ask him why his farts smell like low tide and stick to the wall like glue? His name is Lewis. Also, she says that she shouldn't have said yes to, I guess, him asking her to marry him.
Lewis call. Man. I missed all of that.
Heavy breathing. Was he walking or jerking off? I think he was just laying down. Like doing nothing.
I'll read it again. Can you please call my fiance? We have been together for 15 years. Can you please ask him why his farts smell like low tide and stick to the wall like glue? His name is Lewis, and this is from Tiffany.
And the title is I Shouldn't Have Said Yes.
Oh boy. Stick to the wall? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Stick to the wall.
He's got sticky farts.
You've never had a fart that just kind of clung?
No.
You have a much better diet than I, then.
Alright. Your name's Tiffany?
Yeah.
Dang. Alright.
PBR and Curry will probably do that.
Let's see if he's gone, and this is too hot.
I will gladly take the fucking hat.
Please leave your message for...
All right, we're going to try one more time, and then you can leave the voicemail. Leave a voicemail.
A divorce mail.
Yeah.
Nice.
Leave a divorce mail.
$5 from Lee. Meatloaf farts stick to the wall, bruh.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Is this Louis? Louis?
It's Louis. Yeah.
Hi, Louis. This is Mint from John Breaks Bad News, and I got some message from Tiffany, your fiance of 15 years.
Yep.
She wants to ask you, why do your farts smell like low tide and stick to the wall? Why do your farts do that, sir? What's wrong with your diet?
Oh, he hung up.
He really hung up.
Did not engage.
Man, I thought I was getting somewhere.
We got to get you screamed at by somebody.
Yeah. I'm not intimidating enough. I have a woman voice, and they're like, oh, it's a woman calling me? I didn't think that could exist. And then they hang up.
All right. So this one, I'm going to leave it up to you if you want to do this one. Hey,
right.
John. It's the what's the subject is DUI. Hey, John, can you call my buddy and act like a detective and tell him they are following a lead on a hit and run and ask him if he drives a Ford Focus. Fusion. Sorry.
Could you do that?
Want me to read it?
Yeah. I don't want to make that call. I don't want to impersonate an officer.
I will gladly impersonate an officer.
Cool.
A woman called me. Since when do stoves have a phone?
Thank you, Oxbad live streams. Her voice. More like Tiff Farty. Felonies. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, great. Not only are we... Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, is this Shane?
Yeah, this is Tim.
Yeah, this is John, Detective John from the Brad News Force. So I was just, I was calling to, I'm investigating this hit and run. Do you drive a Ford Fusion?
Yeah.
Well, I caught you on my Ring camera. You hit my dog, you piece of shit. You hit my dog with your fucking car. All right?
A dog?
Yeah, you fucking ran over my dog. My kids saw it.
I don't know about that, bro.
No, my kids saw it. I checked the cameras. I got your license plate. I know where you fucking live, all right?
Okay.
All right? And you suck at Madden 23.
Yeah.
All right? You
all right,
bitch.
bye.
No, I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
You're the friendliest cop ever in saying I love you.
You should have been like, thank you. I've been trying to get rid of that thing for years.
Breaking. All right, Will Berry. Can you send... Will, if you're listening. No, probably not. No, I probably won't be sending you the call, but you can find it on YouTube. If you ask nice enough, I will cut the call for you. That guy yelled a lot. I don't know really where I'm allowed to even post that. I did.
Right. Yeah, he did. He had a lot of things to say.
Shadow Gamer, who's the lady? That is Mint Salad, artist, reviewer, content creator. We're gonna let
Daily movie reviews.
Daily movie reviews.
Yes.
Oh, they hung up immediately. I didn't even read it to you. We'll call them again. Damn. This is the best show on the fucking world. Can you tell my brother Kevin that the dog no longer likes him, and I, Merrick, are his favorite.
Go down for a second. Does that add anything?
No.
Oh. Just forward it.
And Merrick?
Yeah. Merrick wants to tell Kevin.
I don't know if that's how you say that. I don't know how else you would say it, though.
It is Merrick. I remember him having me call other people the other day. I don't think I ever hear of her. Well, now you have. I like to introduce my friends to new things, like my other friends.
Fun fact.
Yes.
I did his logo.
Yes. The John Breaks Bad News logo was created and developed by Mint Salad. Back in like 2019, right?
Yeah, it was that far back.
Damn.
3 whole years.
She kicked my dog, and now I'm going to kill you. Really? No, not really. Just kidding. That's one of the best prank phone calls of all time. Your daughter, she come into my house and she kicked my dog. We who loving the show. You two are as great as always, and your guest.
I'm sorry,
is great.
the person you were
Thank
trying
you.
to reach has
Go
a
Trick.
voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
All right, one more time.
Thank you, Go Trick.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
All right, this one is, can you call Chris? Tell him his car is ugly and it sounds like shit. I'm not doing that. I don't feel like it.
It also says it has to be from their area code. So
Fuck that. I'm not doing it. All that shit. Make my life easy. All right. Tell my friend she broke our streak. From JT.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wait, what's the name?
From JT.
Brady.
The name is Brady. Find out what the streak is.
Oh, it's probably TikTok. I mean, Snapchat.
Snapchat. Brady is the name I'm calling?
Yes. Yeah. And it's from JT.
All right.
Snap streak, okay.
Malaysia said, but never let us forget when you misdialed and a pastor picked up and you sang a song to him about being gay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9.
WFO Racing. Hey, everyone. Just lost the game.
We do be losing the game.
I love losing the game.
It feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders whenever we lose the game.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I know I've lost. I'm the loser, and that's it.
Yeah.
The validation is freeing.
Yeah, that did really happen. I gotta find that fucking stream.
That was so much fun.
My favorite call was the bouncy house orgy.
What? I don't know that call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
So we called this bouncy house place, and I was like, "Hey, man, so I'm organizer for this LGBTQ community, and we're having a leather daddy party, and I know that you typically do like kids parties and stuff like that, but I'm really hoping that
we can have an orgy in one of your
we
bounce
could work
houses.
something out, maybe under the table. We need like the biggest bounce house that you got. I got these 50 guys. We're gonna get all oiled up, and we're gonna fuck in the bounce house.
Oh my god! And what
And
did
the
they
guy
say?
was like,
"Yeah, we'll do it."
Yeah. You know what? I think we could. You know what? Give me a call tomorrow. Let me think about it. Give me a call tomorrow. And I was like, we'll pay quadruple for the fucking for the bounce house.
Oh my god!
And any damages, we'll like take a deposit, whatever you need. We just need this bounce house. We need all 50 of us guys are gonna get all lubed up and fuck.
Man, that sounds like a fun time. You just bounce everywhere while you're having sex? Well, okay. That seems like a recipe for a lot of broken wieners.
It does seem like a recipe for a lot of broken wieners, but it also seems like a risk that a bunch of leather daddies would take.
That's true.
Dude wanted. Oh yeah, that's right. When we called him the next day, because we streamed the day after, I called him and I was like, "So, do you have an answer for us about the bounce house?" And he was like, "Yeah, you know what? Throw in $100 for cleanup, and we'll do it." And I was like, "Done." And he was like, "All right, great. So when do you want?" I was like, "Listen, man, I'm just fucking with you." but also, what the fuck, man?
And what did he say?
He was cool with it. I was like, fucking kids use that fucking thing.
Do you know how much cum would have gotten in between the seams?
Yeah.
And the next time they blew it up, it all would have came popping out.
It would have fizzed up like hydrochloric acid.
It's like a cum balloon. Just pop it.
Remember all, kissing the homies goodnight is not gay.
Your call has
No,
been
it is not.
forwarded to an
Or it
automatic
is,
voice
and it's fine.
system 93133.
Fucking fast. All right, let's find another one. Jesus Christ, none of these are going through right now. Donkey puncher?
What?
Sabrina. She smells like jizz, from David. You good with this one?
Yeah.
Malaysia says, "Hey, money is money and bleach cleans all. But you can't clean the inside. So once the bleach and the cum seep inside, the next time you blow it up."
Hello, is this Sabrina? Hello, Sabrina?
She hung up.
Ah!
Let's try it one more time.
Hi, Mr.
I
Cheeks.
knew your name.
Mr. Cheeks is in the chat.
What's up, Mr. Cheeks?
Hello?
Hello, Sabrina?
This is she.
Hi, Sabrina. I'm Mint from John Breaks Bad News, and David would like me to tell you that you smell like jizz. Do you shower often?
Just in his jizz.
His jizz? Well, his jizz very much smells bad if it's you smell like jizz.
She hung up. Dripped out kid, I bought the U.S. government. Hell yeah, dude. STVJ. Keep hiding, Sabrina. Go Trek. What's clapping, Mr. Cheeks?
Them cheeks.
I do love how you immediately got to the point, like, do you shower often? This is from Mr. Crackers. Tell him, your friend sent me to tell you that you are gay. And the weird gay. I just want you to know that I think you are gay. Leave the closet before you fall too deep, bro. Make sure they don't call back. I
Well,
don't
they
know
can't
what
call back.
Well, yeah. I mean, they could call Domino's, but
Mr. Cheeks asks, "Who's the new character we unlocked?"
this would be mint salad. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
I thought. Lee Schroeder, thank you for the $2 donation train. Keep it coming. Sorry.
It's fine.
I forgot you were talking.
It's usually what happens.
That's rude of me. I don't like interrupting people.
What?
Hi. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. Your friend sent me to tell you that you are gay. And you are the weird kind of gay. I just want you to know that he thinks you are gay. Leave the closet before you fall too deep, bruh.
Who said this?
What?
Who said this?
I can't tell you. But you're gay.
Hang on.
I that was uncomfortable.
And like, it couldn't
Oh,
have even.
she hung up. Okay.
Yeah.
So like, sometimes things like that happen. Like it's clearly set up, right?
Yeah.
Like we'll call someone that literally couldn't have been, unless they've been waiting 3 months for that phone call.
More than that, it was July. Right?
Yeah, we're in October.
Oh, man, I'm not good at math. You'd be right.
I can only count to 2. So, I'm not very good at math like you are.
I'm terrible at math. And you don't have to fucking come down to my level.
Anonymous.
Okay, this person wants to be kept anonymous, so I'm not going to say their name. But they said, I need Spencer to know he sucks at Fortnite. Why the fuck would you need to be anonymous for this?
Maybe I don't know.
He needs to throw
Maybe he's going to throw a fit and not play with him anymore
Yeah.
if he knows who it is.
He needs to throw away his Xbox. He will never be good at the game. You got this, Mint?
Yes, I do.
All right, so Spencer, and he's bad at Fortnite. Dripped Out Kid says, I'm about to legalize nuclear bombs. Thank you. I mean, like, that would be cool. Thank you.
Come on, Spencer.
Come on. I feel like Mint's getting gypped on this episode. We got banned on YouTube, TikTok. Couldn't even have her stream on TikTok with us.
Please leave your message for...
Well, Spencer's not picking up.
I want to check something while you do that.
Not until 10:18.
Oh.
I looked yesterday. Oh, weird app.
That's strange.
Probably blocked it. I'm new here, and I want to ask, how the hell do y'all get people's phone numbers? So people send emails to John at johnbreaksbadnews@gmail.com, and they send in requests for John to call people that they can't break the bad news to themselves.
I'm going to have you do that every fucking time because I sound like a fucking moron every time I try to explain how this show works. people will be like, how does this work? And I'll be like, well, first
you gotta go to www.gmail.com
and you gotta set up an account.
You walk them through the directions on how to set up an account.
and then I'm like, and then you send me an email from a guy that you don't know what to say to him. We need to get Simply Keith back on. Y'all can eat bacon ranch pizza and talk about how Long Island is better than the rest of New York. I hate Long Island. Me and Keith are at an impasse when it comes to that, but Keith will definitely be back on, at the very least virtually.
Dripped Out Kid, if you have someone you want us to call, send an email.
Are we still calling Spencer?
Yes.
Thank you, GoTrack.
Yeah, I'll let you know if we change. I think this is the last time we're calling him, though.
All right.
Especially for Fortnite.
Yeah.
Please leave your message for
Spencer Jensen.
You want to leave a voicemail?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, hello, Spencer. I'm just calling to let you know that you do indeed suck at Fortnite. You need to uninstall the app. It's ruining your life. It's consuming you, and you're not getting any more gooder at it. Have you ever considered watching Cars instead? They say ka-chow a bunch. It's better than Fortnite. You suck at Fortnite!
Mr. Cheeks, what's the bottle on your desk? This is Redwood Empire. It's nice. It's Pipe Dream bourbon whiskey.
What does it taste like?
It tastes kind of like peanut dust and caramel.
When you say that doesn't make it sound good. It tastes like the dust that flies around Five Guys and gets stuck in your eye.
I like that taste, though. It tastes good. It's very good.
Of the outside of a peanut?
Yeah.
I gotta agree with that. I like the outside of a peanut, but not the inside of a peanut.
It tastes like the outside of the peanut shell, and then also like that dryness when you suck on the skin of a peanut.
Of a what?
A peanut.
Oh.
Not the skin of a nut.
I think you said penis.
Oh. Also, when you suck the skin of a penis, tastes exactly like the skin of a penis. In all the facets, like the glandular skin, along with the shaft and the rod.
And the texture.
Don't
forget
texture.
the texture.
Texture is very smooth. Are you happy now?
No.
All right.
I'm not. It tastes like Five Guys atmosphere.
Hello, Puppet. Dripped Out Kid, how's y'all day been? It's been eventful and very fulfilling today. I feel like we had a good day today.
We actually did everything that we were supposed to do.
And we did it on time.
And like kind of early.
Yeah. We had time today. I'm sorry, you just weren't picking up very well for me.
I can relate to that feeling.
Like 9 times out of like not
9 times out of 100.
99 times out of 100, we are frantically attempting to, and we were a little late for the stream, but I kind of knew that was going to happen because I knew that there was going to be some hiccups with how the stream was going to run. But, because this is all new. Like, I've never had anybody hang out for the whole fucking thing, and it's gone pretty good.
Woo!
Like, I think this works.
Please leave your message for 8484448
5, 8, 5.
What the hell, John?
That's a lot of 8s. Holy dang.
Let's not call that one again. Sorry, I couldn't see where my fucking cursor was. My contact lenses are fucking up on me now.
Excuses.
Yeah. You'll have to guess that last number.
There's only like 10 to try, so they don't know what the person's name is or anything like that.
This one's Madly Madness Mischief.
Oh.
Hi, John. Would you be able to call my wife and tell her that unfortunately I'm just too tall and her shortness is just too short? If you can remind her this comes out of love and that and have her realize it's time to acknowledge that I am in fact God's gift to woman.
Tall and God's gift to women.
Tell this woman her husband's a stupid cuck and that she should leave him for someone even shorter than her.
He wants her to peg him. That's what
slight been on a pirate ship with just dudes for far too long. Thank you, Flyover Photography. Hello, puppet.
What's the wife's name?
Betty.
Betty. She's a height cuck. She's too short for her husband's too tall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Brian Blasphemy says mint salad has a nice smile.
Aw, thank you.
Please leave your message for...
All right.
That was weird.
Please leave your message for ping pong sounds. She should fuck his dad. Got it.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Is this Betty?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mint Salad from John Breaks Bad News, and your husband thinks that you're a height cuck. You're cucking him on his height. Basically, you're too tall. He's too tall for you, and you're too short. You need to find a shorter guy. But this is entirely out of love.
Oh, she hung up.
Ah!
They never They haven't yelled at you yet. What is going on?
I don't know. It must be the soft voice or the autism. I haven't said ka-chow enough. That's what it is.
You got to hit him with a ka-chow right off the bat.
All right. I will do that.
They're perfect opportunity.
Here
Tell
we
her
go.
anything.
This is for Randy. We're going to call her, and you're going to say whatever you feel like to her.
Just say ka-chow.
Just keep
I'm
saying,
calling Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And you're going to say literally whatever you want to say.
All right.
Hola.
Hello, Randy? Is this Randy? Hello? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Is this Randy?
Hello, Randy?
Hello?
All right, we're going to try one more time.
All right.
Maybe that was a bad connection. I doubt it. I think she's just being a fucking bitch. But
I have a bit in mind I'm gonna do.
perfect.
Keep listening.
Please leave your message for 4052.
God damn it.
Well.
All right, she's not going to pick up.
Dang it, Randy.
I want to get you one good one before you go.
Yeah.
That one.
Chris Peterson. Keep anonymous. All right. Tell him
Can
his...
I also say whatever?
You can, but
You
you also
can.
have to tell him his wife's ass has more hair than his.
No name for this one, though. So.
Well, his name is Mark, but it's
the
not
guy's
from
name is
anyone.
Mark? Okay.
Wait. I'm calling Chris.
No, you're calling
you're calling Mark.
But we're not going to
Oh.
say Chris. We cannot say Chris's name. And the message is that Mark's wife has more
Hair on her ass.
on her ass than Mark does. Probably because she's Indian. Just saying.
Hello, is this Mark?
Yes.
Hi, Mark. I'm here to tell you that your wife has more hair on her ass than you do. Hang up the phone. Hang it up. Hang up the phone.
Hello.
Hang up the
Why?
phone. Hang up the phone. I'm telling you right now, hang up the phone. Your wife has more hair on her ass than you do. Hang up the phone.
What? Who
Hang
is
up the
this?
phone. I'm telling you, your wife has more hair on your... That's... How does your wife have more hair on her ass than you do? Hang up the phone right now.
Who is this?
I'm telling you... I'm Mint Salad here to break some bad news. Your wife has more hair on her ass than you do. Now hang up the phone.
Who's playing a prank on Mark?
I'm telling you, hang up the phone. Why haven't you hung up the phone already?
This is a prank. This is a prank call. I'm like Jake.
No, I'm breaking the bad news. Somebody has asked me to tell you that your wife has more hair on her ass than Mark does. Have you hung up the phone yet?
This is a prank.
Why haven't you hung up the phone yet? I've given you the information. Why haven't you hung up the phone?
He's laughing in the background.
I'm sorry, I still can't hear you over you not hanging up your phone. You're
They hung up.
They hung
you
up.
have more.
Like I was hoping so much that she heard your voice and that you were a female and that she was going to be pissed.
That is crazy. I love that bit. The classic fucking hang up the phone.
They never do.
I got that
They
from
never do it.
Brad Carter from the
Yeah,
PLA. That's where I got it from.
Phone Losers of America.
Yeah.
That's another great show. When he calls the fucking the apartment complexes and tells him that he's building a pool in his apartment. He's got a bunch of
those are so funny.
those are my favorite. I've just driven around all fucking night long listening to those. Just fucking drunk.
They're so fun.
Dripped Out
Especially
Kid.
dandelions in the. Have you ever considered taking a Christmas tree and flushing it down the toilet? That's one of my favorites.
Tripped Out Kid, the email address is johnbreaksbadnews@gmail.com. It's JON breaksbadnews@gmail.com.
Austin. Hi, John. I gave a message to tell Danica she horrible at Dead by Daylight. Damn. Just call this bitch and be like, you're bad at video games.
What's her name?
Danica.
Danica.
record your message.
All right, that was the voicemail. Weird. It sounded like somebody picked up.
Yeah, the voicemail lady picked up.
Yeah, but it sounded like somebody actually picked
Yeah,
up.
it's the voicemail lady.
What, can you imagine? We were calling the voicemail lady. Right?
Yeah, she picks up the phone and then she records what you say
At the tone,
and sends
please
it to
record
the person.
When you have finished recording, you
What do you
hang
mean?
up or press 1 for more options.
Yes, this is to Danica Patrick. Okay, we're gonna call one more time and then we'll move on.
How do you know it's Danica Patrick?
It's
Yeah.
not.
After this, if this doesn't work, then
You gotta go.
yeah.
All right. We'll have you.
I'll promote myself. I have a very own. What's the word? Way to say it. It's
You
not
get-
the best way to describe that.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Where can
All
everybody
right.
find you?
All right. If you liked me, I'm on youtube.com/AAC Presents for daily movie reviews. Daily, always at 6 p.m. ET. And I got some daily vlogs on patreon.com/ASC Presents. You can always request me to review a movie. I'm reviewing all the movies. The goal of me is to become an expert film watcher. I have not seen many movies. If I haven't reviewed it, it's possible I haven't even seen it. So definitely request a movie. I want to see all the movies. And also, you can see me. I'm rude. And I'm lewd on my Fansly. Go look on my linktree.com, linktree/Titsman or fansly.com/Titsman Salad. So that's where you can find me. And also, I'm an artist. My Twitter, Instagram, or It's Mint Salad.
Great. Can I request a movie right now?
Yes, you can.
Upstream Color.
Yes, that is $20 for a movie request.
I'll Venmo you. You got
All
it.
right.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
doing horror movies this month.
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't think Upstream Color is technically a horror movie, so I'll wait till next month for November.
All right.
All right. Hell yeah. Go follow Mint Salad. Everybody, she does a bunch of stuff. Really, really great fucking movie reviews. The costumes, again, the costumes are fucking awesome. It's been great talking to you, Mint. You have a great day.
Yeah. Yeah, you too. Have a
All right.
good one.
Bye,
Love
man.
you.
It was fun.
Bye.
Bye.
That was awesome. That was fun. All right. What does everybody want to do? I think I'm done with calls for right now. Do you want to watch
Unless
the
someone sends in a call.
Yeah, unless somebody sends in something, then let me know.
Can we take like a 2-minute break?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go take a pee.
Will you guys all stick around? We're gonna watch some stuff.
Yeah, I think we're
But
gonna
I gotta
watch.
pee.
We're gonna watch that
Alex
Jones video.
2 minutes, literally 2 minutes.
We both gotta pee. I gotta pee too. While you wait, this is Mischief by Akamana, released the other day. That's AKA space MANA.
What
We're back. Hi guys.
I've got a message for.
Hey everybody!
What's
I'm gonna eat
good?
some meatloaf. Scottish don't know how to make meatloaf.
Oh wait, no, I haven't.
What's the matter?
No, I thought I left my phone out there.
Oh, okay. Shit. Hey! Alright.
Hello. Can I have my light?
I know we spent last night watching True Crime.
I don't think I have it in me to do 2 o'clock in the morning again tonight. Though.
No, we're not. Definitely not 2 o'clock in the morning.
It was a ton of fun. I just need some sleep at some point.
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. Let me try to find this. This was Unhinged and fantastic all at the same time. I watched this the other day, so this isn't going to be a fresh review for me, but I don't think you saw the whole thing, right?
I saw a bit.
You saw the beginning.
I saw a bit.
Okay. You did see a bit?
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing though.
All right. So this I've seen this.
How long is it?
It's 18 minutes.
Maybe I did. I don't think so though. I think I couldn't take it anymore.
I'm not racist anymore. Yeah.
Neither is John.
Neither am I. I gotta see this for a second.
Let's make it a little skinnier.
Camera screen. Okay, here. So I think we're going to do this the opposite way. We're gonna make that big. There we go. I'll bring up chat box. I'll bring up my stupid face. Put me down here. Make me wee. There we go. That looks about right.
How we doing tonight, John? Break any major bad news tonight?
We did some pretty good call. That first call tonight.
I don't remember what the bad news was.
Just that he smelled bad.
Oh, and he had a tiny pee-pee.
Tiny pee-pee. I like doing these streams without TikTok so much fucking better because we can fucking kind of relax.
Yeah.
We got to get the TikTok people to start watching over here. All right. Are we ready to watch this fucking psychopath kind of like ruin his own career again, I guess? I love Alex Jones. Alex Jones is one of my biggest inspirations in content creation. I love this guy. I might have you break some news to my ex-wife if she doesn't show up to this court date. Hell yeah. Dude, I will definitely do that. But send me the email and let me know.
Lee said, so much better than TikTok.
Thank you, Lee. All right. And everything's sounding good, right? We don't sound like fucking dog shit. No, they don't sometimes. You got to ask them. Sometimes they'll be like, it's fine. It's not good, but it's fine.
Right.
I can take it. But I've put a lot of work into trying to make everything sound much better than it was before. I think I fucking left my vape in the bathroom.
No, it's right there.
So if I can make a recommendation, just take clips from your YouTube lives, edit them.
Yeah. He does. He just hasn't been. Well, the account was banned for quite some time. Quality of audio is great. There's a little stutter in the stream occasionally, but it's not bad. Audio has been 100% perfect the entire live.
Perfect. Yeah, the stream stutter is because I have latency turned all the way to 0. So I can add a couple seconds to it, but it should be.
All right, we ready?
Good. All right, let's watch this.
I'm Alex Jones.
Happened to the Sandy Hook families.
Yes, I killed the children.
But beyond that,
I went in that school. I pulled a gun out and I shot every one of them myself. I mean, I'm guilty.
This is how you open an interview. This is how you start a fucking show. I killed the kids at Sandy Hook. It was me. I did it. I'm the fucking shooter. I killed that. This is why Alex Jones is one of my favorite fucking people to watch. Because every time he's on camera, you have no fucking clue what's going to happen.
No, definitely not.
It's brilliant.
The Flying Dutchman. Hello. How are you?
What's up, bud?
Missed you.
King, I have a tiny penis.
We know. John told me.
Thank you.
It's true.
No.
Let's just. Do I feel responsible that someone that played shoot 'em up video games on a bunch of drugs went and killed a bunch of kids, and then the internet questioned it, and I covered that?
They staged Sandy Hook. The evidence is just overwhelming. We've looked at all sides. We played devil's advocate from both sides.
No, I don't feel responsible, and I don't apologize anymore.
I remember when the Sandy Hook shooting happened, I started watching the coverage on like the regular news, and I kept on getting pissed off because I would switch between channels, and like one news network was giving me one story, and then the other news network was like, there's 4 shooters in the building killing all the kids. And then I'd switch to another channel and they'd be like, there's one guy and he's bad. And then I'd switch to another channel and they'd be like, there's bombs all over the school. There's explosions happening. And then I'd switch to another channel and there'd be like, he's in the woods and his brother is with him. And like, I'm like, how do they know it's his brother? And then I turned on Alex Jones. He started saying all this crazy shit. And I was like, kind of fell down this weird rabbit hole for a long time back then where I kind of bought this shit. I don't think it's right. I feel bad that I did, but I did for a long time. And now, what, 11 years after or 10 years after?
Mm-hmm.
I think he should be paying $1 billion? No, absolutely not. I think that's wildly unreasonable. And it's simply a ploy to keep him in poverty and out of any way to like have any speech on like the marketplace of ideas. It's just to destroy him. Does he deserve to be destroyed? I don't think anybody deserves to be destroyed.
Right.
And that's kind of my take on that. Yeah, he did a bad thing. He kind of like caused these people a lot of pain. But to be fair, those kids are alive and they are being molested in a basement somewhere.
I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't apologize. I killed the kids.
Was there a definitive?
No, I killed them. I killed them.
You didn't kill him.
No, I did.
No, you didn't.
No, everybody said no. I killed them. I killed them. I already admitted I did it. I killed him. I'm the bad guy. I'm the devil. Get rid of the First Amendment. Can we move on to other topics?
I don't think.
I killed him. First Amendment killed him. Get rid of the Second Amendment. Get rid of the First Amendment. They're bad. They killed the kids too. George Washington killed him. Jesus killed him. We should rename the whole planet Sandy Hook. Everything. There should be holidays. We should bow 5 times a day to New Haven, Connecticut for the kids that died. Every American's to blame. Every gun owner's to blame. I'm to blame.
Does this sound like a man? It doesn't put him in poverty; it puts him in debt. Okay, yeah, yeah, but to pay the debt, I mean, like they're gonna liquidate everything from him. I think he killed him. Me too, Flim Flam. Those kids are alive and being molested. That's my kind of humor. Is this the same mint salad that beat up Ethan Ralph? Yes, it was. You missed her. Fear and Loading. She just actually got off the stream.
I'm confused. How did he kill them? Well, he shot them.
He shot them point blank with a gun in their face. He was there. He did it. It was him.
George Washington also did it.
George Washington, yeah, and Abraham Lincoln, and the First Amendment and the Second Amendment.
They're bad.
They're bad. They're evil. We should rename the world Sandy Hook.
And rename holidays.
Yeah. We should pray to Connecticut, New Haven, Connecticut.
We are all guilty to Bloomberg and Soros. Turn our guns in. Turn our guns in. I know. I did it. I killed them. I killed them. I killed them. I know. I killed them. So I'm done talking about it. Okay. I killed them. Okay. Go ahead.
Can we talk about the trial at all?
There's nothing to talk about. Let me tell you, I don't know if I can do this interview.
There's nothing to talk about. Well, there's a bit of an elephant in the room. You lost the case. I don't know if he even should. Number one, what do these fucking people have that's worth $1 billion in damages?
I'm sorry, say that. What do they have?
Yeah, what do these people have that is worth $1 billion in damages? Most of them were just like fucking dumpy New England family bullshit, and like they got mean tweets.
No, I don't think it was just mean tweets.
It wasn't. There was that one lady, and in this they'll talk about her a little bit, but I just feel bad for Alex. All right, he's my dad.
But you should. Okay. But you should also feel bad for the families because it's really fucked.
I do feel bad for the families. I'm I guess get that bag.
Are you disappointed?
For you right now.
And him a little bit that he allowed it to get that far, that they were harassed and like caused severe emotional damage.
Yeah. I would say if I had to like.
Because, like, okay, you love Alex Jones, right?
Yeah.
I don't love Alex Jones the way that you love Alex Jones. We all know you love Alex Jones. You're going to marry him.
No, he's my dad.
So, okay. And?
He's my real dad.
What do you mean?
Like
you can marry him?
I don't want... Well, no, not depending on what state we're in.
Move to Alabama, then. Anyway. I've been disappointed by people that I love. So, like...
Yeah, I wish he didn't let this get this far. I wish he would have backtracked. I wish years ago he would have said, like, no, this shooting did happen. Because it did. Right. I'm joking when I say that the kids... I'm joking when I say that the kid... No, I'm serious. I'm joking when I say that the kids are in a basement somewhere being molested by their parents. That is not happening.
Parents?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a joke.
Okay.
That's a lady. A lady says that she's one of the people that Alex Jones got all riled up. Said that one of the parents has their son locked in the basement and is molesting them every. So it's unhinged. It's unhinged. It's fucking crazy.
So I get. Okay, so if I'm looking at it from the stance of Alex Jones, like if I am Alex Jones, right?
Yeah.
And you love me, and I have all my followers, and they watch me, and I got to give them something, right?
Right.
I don't think it's in good taste to use this shooting, but that's what he does. That's his thing.
Yes.
And it's to illuminate cracks in
the foundation of society.
Right. So I understand why he ran with some of the things that he ran with.
Right.
However, I feel like when he realized what was happening and how much pain he was causing, he probably should have tried to turn that around. And how he didn't think that something like this was going to happen is a little.
Yeah, and he did, but so Lee said, I like Alex Jones too. He did say the shooting happened years ago.
I think they showed a clip of that where he's like, I thought this, and this, and that's why I reported on it because there was this happening and that happening. And now I realize that like the shooting did happen.
Yeah. And they do say in this, like, they're not looking to like, they don't care if Alex Jones like manages a Walmart, which is like, take away his entire organization, make him manage a Walmart. Let's see how that turns out. Alex Jones, I will move to Texas just to be close to that Walmart so I could go there and shop at the Alex Jones managed Walmart. Like, too much of a narcissist to admit he's wrong. Yeah, because he does say, like, he would say, like, on one hand, because I watched like the full clips in context where he's like, this shooting did happen. I was just reporting on what other people were saying.
Right. He didn't take responsibility.
Yeah. And then he would go like, I was just reporting on how other people were saying that these kids are alive.
Right.
They are alive. And their parents are crisis actors.
All right.
These aren't my words. I'm just reporting them to you. And then he'd be like, these kids are alive. Not my words.
Right. Okay.
And it's like,
he would continue to.
What are you trying to say? Like that's double speak.
Yeah.
Like, it's confusing to the people.
Lee says, this is another attack on free speech and political opponents. Clear and simple. These victims said they don't want the money. They just want InfoWars. They just don't want InfoWars to continue.
Yeah. No, that is, I mean, like, that is their goal. And I don't think that I don't know if they're right. And I don't know, like, I'm not going to say that they're wrong or right. But it's absolutely 100% valid. Because if I were the parent of one of these fucking kids, as a parent today, I don't think I would want this guy talking anymore on a public platform if this is what I went through.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I do agree that free speech is free speech, but there's a difference between free speech and like purposefully putting out untrue information that causes harm to people.
I don't agree with that statement, but I do agree that them trying to get him taken down is them acting on their speech.
I'm not saying that's necessarily how I see it.
Yeah.
I'm saying that that's how it is like defined.
Yeah.
Like they're right. So free speech does not mean you can say anything you want without being responsible for the repercussions, like GoTrek just wrote.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
I don't like that take either.
It's not a take.
No,
it's not a take. It's the fucking definition.
Right. And I think that's...
You can disagree with how it's used, but
that's what I'm saying.
That is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. I disagree with that. I disagree that there should be... the whole point of freedom of speech is that there are no repercussions for the things that you say. There should be repercussions for the actions you do. Like these people that did do the harassing and did do the stalking and did do the fucking crazy shit, they are at fault.
Yeah, they definitely are.
And they did go to jail, a lot of them, like the more extreme ones, and they'll talk about that in this. But I don't think that you should receive consequences for saying words. I just don't. I don't think that there should be it's up to the person hearing the words to take that and do something useful with it. Whether it's completely disregard it, it's on the fault of the listener.
Do you think?
Yeah.
If I own a business,
right,
and someone or a group of people slanders my business and says that all these terrible things happen that didn't actually happen, and not just like write a Google review, but like are going out of their way to stand outside my store, are going out of their way to be all over the internet to make sure that every one of my customers hears what they have to say. Now, is it right or wrong for me to now be able to sue them for the money I missed out on because I lost customers because of it?
Yeah, you can sue those people. The difference is that Alex Jones didn't go to their house and didn't do those things. Like, he wasn't the actor.
Okay, but because this group of people started this, other people came to my establishment and protested outside.
Then those people should be held responsible.
You don't think the people lying about what happened should be held responsible at all? Because they did it with intent.
If you can prove that they... okay. Yeah, no. All right.
Like, it's a different scenario.
Yeah.
But with the same concept.
Yeah, no. When you put it that way, I do feel... I feel like the punishment, the $1 billion, he should have been liable for something. And he was. Right after this interview, right before this interview, he had lost another court case where he was forced to pay $42 million. I didn't think that was unreasonable.
Okay.
I don't know exactly who he was paying that to. Mm-hmm. I didn't read into it that deeply, but I know that he was found like responsible for damages already, and then they brought it to this has been going on for years now, where they've fought and won cases in multiple districts because they're liable. He's liable in these multiple districts separately from one another.
Okay.
And the New Haven one, the big one,
which is this one,
is the one that happened after this interview.
Okay.
Is the one that he's it's like $965 million.
Right.
I think that's absurd.
Okay, and I don't know. Like, I would like to see the breakdown.
Yeah.
Of where that money is supposed to be going, because to sit here and be like, for everything you did, you have to pay $1 billion is astronomical, and it seems like overkill, right?
Yeah.
But how many people are there that he now owes money because of damages? And like, that's what I would need to look at and see the breakdown so that I can figure out whether or not that is fair. Because if there's, I'm just throwing numbers out there, 15 people, and it depends on like what he did to each one. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So GoTrek writes, "You just stepped in it, John. LOL." Look, I am never, whenever I do like an argument, especially with Alyssa, but like I feel like whenever I talk to anybody, if they have a better point than I do, I have no problem conceding. And that was a much better point than how I was framing it in my own head, which was, you're responsible for your physical actions. But if your words do cause someone else to do a physical action and it's on the pretenses of a lie,
and you can prove that it's a lie, and
the kids are dead.
Well, I don't mean in my scenario, it would have to be proven that it wasn't true.
Can he just declare bankruptcy and not pay? I don't know. I don't know if he's able to do that, but
right. So GoTrek said just the attorney fees alone that he has to pay for the people suing him would be half of the total. So like, that's what I'm saying. The breakdown of where the money is coming, are going to, because think about all the people that are suing him. Usually when you lose a case like this, you pay for those legal fees.
Well, he talks about his plan in this. So let's just, I want to watch the whole thing. So let's give it 2 minutes now. All right. So 3:39. I'll pause again.
Lee said he was live streaming on InfoWars during the trial decision and was very open about declaring bankruptcy. Said that the people won't get a dime.
I think that's bad. Donkey Puncture. You are not responsible for someone else's actions. If you lie to somebody and you tell them things that are not true and they act on that information.
See, okay.
You're not liable for their actions, but you're liable for lying to somebody and making and putting and having them act on it.
Like, okay.
It's not the same thing.
If I tell...
Alex Jones did kill those children, though.
If I go to a friend's boyfriend and say, your girlfriend's cheating on you.
Yeah.
Because I just want to be a sneaky little bitch and I'm lying about it. But she's my friend and I give him all this info. And he goes and he kills her. I shouldn't be charged with murder.
Right.
But I should be responsible for at least a
Conspiracy.
part in it.
Yeah, conspiracy, something like that.
That wasn't the outcome maybe that I intended for. Maybe I just wanted them to break up. But like those are the things that you need to think about before you go and do something that you know could cause a explosive reaction.
Right.
This is my favorite part.
You liking it?
I don't think you should keep doing that.
What? Dude, I murdered those children. I did. I killed them myself.
Still not a funny thing to say. Yeah, I get the point, but it's just like, fuck, man.
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, dude. Right. I'm far beyond giving a fuck right now.
I understand.
Dude, you want to fucking take me out, right?
No, but I'm just saying. They really, that wasn't their intention.
But jury...
I will say that, like, from his perspective, it has to feel like everyone is gutting right for you. And from his perspective, he really does think that he did nothing to warrant this.
Donkey Puncher said you have to directly tell them to do something for it to be incitement. It's not illegal to lie. The government does it all the time. Also, Sabrina smells like jizz.
She does smell like jizz. This is Mark, and my wife's not Indian.
She didn't, yeah.
Oh, sorry, Mark. We kind of figured that out.
Is her ass hairier than yours, though?
I love you, Mark. No harm, no foul, right? This is so funny to be doing this fucked up prank phone call show where I could be just spreading lies to then get on stream and talk about the Alex Jones situation.
Here's the thing, though. You're the messenger.
I am the messenger.
The message didn't come from you.
Right. Okay. That's how I will justify it from now on in my own head. Absolving me of any guilt for any bad shit that could possibly happen as a result of this show.
All right, let's not put any of that out there.
In the Alex
Yeah, go ahead.
Jones trial, ordering the conspiracy theorists to pay $45.2 million to parents who lost their 6-year-old son in the Sandy Hook massacre for calling it a hoax.
Every sin ever committed on earth in 10,000 years of history, I did it. I pulled a gun out and I shot every one of them myself. I had his mom buy him the AR-15, give it to him. Hangovers, I created war. Hitler. I was actually Hitler. It wasn't Hitler.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing?
A jury in the Alex Jones trial ordering the conspiracy theorists to pay $45.2 million to parents who lost their 6-year-old son in the Sandy Hook massacre for calling it a hoax.
Every sin ever committed on earth in 10,000 years of history, I did it. The Night Stalker, the Zodiac Killer, I did it.
What's up,
Vietnam
Easy?
War, Hitler. I was actually Hitler. It wasn't Hitler. It was me.
I love how he goes, in the 10,000 years of history, because he's like a fucking crazy Christian who doesn't believe that the world existed for more than 10,000 years. It's like, that's the thing that I love about Alex Jones, is the fucking crazy. Like, all of this, regardless of what you feel, it's as an entertain. Like, I don't agree with 95% of the things that come out of Alex Jones's mouth.
Right, I know that.
But as an entertainment product, like listening to like from the energy that he puts out,
It's entertaining,
from the
for
cadence of his voice, from the wild shit he says, I love the content.
Right.
I did it.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like, and that's why I said before, I understand why he started to do what he was doing.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with it. Like, I understand it, but I don't agree.
Yeah.
Alex Jones and Andrew Tate should collab.
That's another thing that I kind of want to watch on the stream one day is the I don't know, I think it was a bonus episode, so we'd have to just listen to the audio.
Mhm.
But Andrew Tate was on the Tim Dillon show.
The gay frogs.
Frogs are gay. Yeah. He's too far up his own ass. I agree, Miss Jackson, but it's very funny.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Yeah.
And those things sometimes can be entertaining.
Absolutely. I will like, okay, so this experiment that we've been running the last two streams, I'm going to be continuing this, where we look at something that I want to show you guys that maybe you haven't seen. I know a lot of you did see this. It was very, very popular.
But even still,
and it was
it's
like a
just
week
fun
ago. Yeah,
to
but it's-
dissect together.
Yeah, it's fun to go over it. I want to show you guys the stuff that makes me me. I also want to show you guys the stuff that I find interesting. I want to like show that type of stuff and talk about it and why I find it interesting. So that's what we're doing after calls for like on a lot of streams. Maybe not all streams, but a lot of them.
Time machine in Germany. I did all that. Okay, I did everything.
I did
And
see
that's
that
what
Ben
I
left.
accept.
Antifa Fight
So,
Club posts.
You're here with the bad guy. You're here with the villain. Lex Luthor, right now. You're talking to him right now. You're talking to Lex Luthor. How's it feel?
You don't feel like Lex Luthor to me.
I invented cancer.
How?
I just did it. Doesn't matter. I created death. People didn't die before I was born. I created heartburn. I created hemorrhoids. I created hangovers. I created...
All right, that's
the
too
three
far.
H's, guys. The three H's.
That's too far. He created hangovers,
Heartburn, hemorrhoids, and hangovers.
I have all of those ailments. Why is Alex Jones being so fucking mean to me? That wasn't rhetorical. Why is he being so mean to me?
Because he's your dad.
That's true.
Gingivitis.
That's a bad one.
I created hair loss. I created acne. I created
that one.
I created bad breath.
So yeah, now that we've accepted that.
I invented Prozac that Adam Lanza was
Okay,
on.
I think I tapped out before.
I had his mom buy him the AR-15, give it to him. I was there.
You should sue him.
Did you know that all money in the universe was created by Sandy Hook? There was a time machine. Before the Rothschilds created fractional reserve banking, before tally sticks, before gold coins, the Roman era, it was the Sandy Hook event that created all money, future and forward.
I feel like I can smell the alcohol on his breath.
I mean, how do you feel about like how your attorney did overall?
They said I was guilty beforehand because they couldn't have a real trial because they had 24 minutes out of 10 years of me talking about it, most of it me saying it happened. It's sick. It's disgusting. I was being sarcastic earlier. I didn't kill the children. I'm not Jeffrey Dahmer. I didn't invent hemorrhoids. I simply
That was 2
question
seconds
things.
ago.
Well, now he's rescinded. I feel less bad.
And they're trying to demonize me to say questioning things is a bad deal.
And elementary school massacre, 26 dead, 27 dead
Questioning things
now,
wasn't the
18
problem.
kids in Connecticut.
What?
Questioning things isn't the problem. Like, I feel like if he was questioning things, like,
Yeah, if he was just being like, are those kids dead?
right, like, guys, this just seems weird. You know, like, here's this, here's this, here's this, here's this. It's a little off.
Are those children dead? I don't know. Do you know?
It was how consistent and how, like, brainwashy it was.
Yeah.
When you got small children, this really gets to you. That's why the globalists use children's deaths to go after our guns, because they know it gets to us. So don't ever think the globalists that have hijacked this country wouldn't stage something like this. They kill little kids all day, every day. And it's not our government. It's the globalist. I really think...
All right. Well, that's kind of a... Jeffrey Dahmer was just hungry. But saying that, like, the globe... They kill children all day, every day...
All day.
I kind of agree. I think that's true.
I think they're going to try to come after the guns. It's going to start a civil war.
It almost did.
I clearly believe from the evidence children were really killed in Sandy Hook, and it's a real tragedy. Unfortunately, evidence is beginning to come out. People who've been coached, people who've been given cue cards, people who are behaving like actors. I dropped Billy off and watched him go around the corner, and he never came back, all because of the guns. Won't you just turn your guns in for my son? I mean, folks, we've got video of Anderson Cooper with clear blue screen out there. Nothing can account for what happens to his nose.
Yeah, honestly, what happened to Anderson Cooper's nose in that clip? Did you see that?
Did they use a green screen?
That's maybe.
In for my son. I mean, folks, we've got video of Anderson Cooper with clear blue screen out there. Nothing can account for what happens to his nose.
It disappeared.
Early on, I said, well, they had to have killed some.
It was anti-Semitic, honestly, for them to do that to his nose.
They just wanted to airbrush it and make it look better.
To fucking whitewash his Jewishness.
What?
I don't know.
No.
I feel like I'm.
Go sleep.
No, I feel like I'm channeling the dead spirit of Alex Jones.
Don't do this right now. I'll give you the fucking hat back, but don't do this.
All right, I won't. If you can stop threatening my hat.
No, not happening. Off the table.
Somebody, right. This doesn't make sense. Then parents come out and start laughing and then turn to the camera and cry. No one died in 2012 in Sandy Hook. Sandy Hook is a synthetic, completely fake, with actors, in my view, manufactured. I couldn't believe it at first. I knew they had actors there, clearly, but I thought they killed some real kids. And it just shows how bold they are.
People come to me in hotels and in grocery stores, and I'll be walking my dog, and they just go, the car will go, "Roar! You son of a bitch, quit, leave those kids alone." And I'll be like, I never talk about it. The media, shut up, you son. And some people have confronted me in front of my wife and children and said, "You son of a bitch, you killed those kids." No one knows who Adam Lanza is. When you ask somebody about Sandy Hook, it's Alex Jones. Yeah. So I did not kill the children.
But do you feel any sense of responsibility for the way the lives of the Sandy Hook families were affected?
An emotional day of testimony after 3 family members whose loved ones were murdered at Sandy Hook Elementary School took the stand describing the harassment they endured as a result of Alex Jones' false statements.
People were, accusing me of lying, telling me Ben never lived, telling me that I was going to burn in hell and that I would pay for what I had done.
Hensel testified that after her husband Jeremy committed suicide in 2019, people went to their daughter Avielle's gravesite looking for evidence the family was faking his death.
I couldn't wrap my head around just one more family member being part of this narrative.
It's an industry. It's a business. They got $73 million from Remington. They've sued all these different groups and people. So no, I didn't kill their kids. I already said I was sorry before they ever sued me. And now they've just attached themselves to my name and who I am. They can get all the judgments they want against me. I have hardly any money.
Okay, I'm a little disgusted.
Yeah.
He did that. He attached his name to this. They didn't attach his name to this. That poor fucking woman lost her child, and then her husband committed suicide, and then she was harassed, and people were going to her daughter's gravesite.
Yeah, I did kind of graze over
I
some
would
of these
fucking
details.
shoot every single person that came to one of my kids' gravesites to do that.
All right, when I said
and
that,
I would be justified.
When I said that I watched this, I perused it. Now, I feel like I
feel like an idiot.
I do feel kind of stupid. And I do feel like I love my father a little less after this.
I'm sure it gets worse. Let's continue on.
Well, after he gets off the screen and they start talking to other people, it like you see what these parents did go through.
Lee, don't do that.
Man, that woman lost her child.
But the way that he's responding really, it bothers me because it's like he doesn't give a shit.
No, he thinks he's the victim. It's not that he doesn't give a shit.
No, what I'm saying is it comes off as though he does not give a shit. So, I get that he's also been harassed and he's also been screamed at from every angle at this point. But he did that to himself.
Yeah.
They didn't do that to him.
When he said earlier that, that he'll just be walking somewhere and somebody will stop his car.
Yeah, and what do you think happened to those parents?
Yeah.
They were called crisis actors. You're faking your child's death, you piece of shit.
Just to take our guns.
Right.
To take
all for the greater good of getting rid of every American's guns.
To take essential, okay, let's make no bones about it. There is no revolution that comes. I mean, maybe there is a fight, but how do you stop with an AR-15 that you built in your garage? How do you stop a fucking tank with that? We cannot, as a citizen militia, stop the U.S. military from annihilating us.
If they want to, yeah.
If they want to. So as soon as they were we could build nuclear bombs, but you can't, we lost. The Second Amendment means nothing anymore. The only way that it could ever be restored to its to what it actually means is if I can build personally a nuclear weapon in my apartment. And if we can all build nuclear weapons in our apartments, because BlackRock owns all the houses.
All those articles you see, it's made up. Almost all of it's not even true.
You're not doing too good money wise right now.
I've never.
How do you convince the U.S. military to kill citizens? MK Ultra.
They had a financial expert in my rig trial, and he said InfoWars is worth $130 million, and Alex Jones is worth $270 million. I don't have $2 million in cash. I don't have stocks and bonds. I don't have all that stuff. So it's like a joke. They can have $1 billion verdicts. It doesn't mean anything.
So they're expecting you to pay $45 million.
It's like $47 million or something like that total.
You think that in time you'll be able to do that?
Oh no, it's what's ridiculous. And they have 2 more trials coming up in Connecticut and in Texas. Everyone's like, yeah, we're gonna get him. They've built me up into I'm this giant creature, all powerful, like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And none of it's real, so it's funny, actually. It's actually comical. I mean,
Gotrek says, that is not what the Second Amendment means. That's what it means to me, Gotrek. All right? I want to be able to build a nuclear bomb in my garage apartment. And we should all be able to build nuclear bombs in our apartments. Okay. Because BlackRock has bought...
Enough.
It's actually hilarious. And then the Sandy Hook families, they already got $73 million from Remington. They're sitting there thinking they're about to get this big payday, and it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Are you going to be able to keep the studio open?
Oh, I mean, I could do a show anywhere. I mean, they're not going to show anything now. They could run off some of our employees. Yeah. They could shut down some of our people, which is their big job, to shut down America, get rid of American workers. I mean, that's the part for the course. But I mean,
I hate this. I hate the way that he's framing this.
What?
That this is an attack on American workers. I don't know any of the ins and outs of InfoWars infrastructure or how they run anything. But I do know that they're not an industry leader in hiring and firing. They don't employ hundreds of people. They employ dozens, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll find other jobs. There's a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jobs in...
They should just go to Home Depot.
Yeah. Just stand outside. Fight the day laborers off. Run them off. Take their jobs. It's the American way.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I don't want to quit or they don't put me in prison, they can't stop anything.
Was there a definitive year where big tech really teamed up to deplatform InfoWars?
Yeah, it was 2018, early 2018.
Bay Area tech giants are taking action against a prominent conspiracy theorist.
Twitter gives Alex Jones the boot. Just into CNN, Facebook is purging right-wing conspiracy theorist Alex Jones.
Apple, Facebook, Spotify, and YouTube all completely banned InfoWars within 12 hours of each other.
Facebook said, we have...
I just kind of came to a realization.
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing that like upsets me about like Alex Jones being deplatformed and then all this is that, again, in my life, something that I enjoyed consuming is being taken away from me.
Yeah.
And I've said this to you. I don't know if I've ever said it on stream. Aside from you and our kids, the most important thing to me in life, more than anything other than you and the kids, is being entertained.
Right.
And I feel like they stole my entertainment just because a couple of parents are sad that their kids are dead. The face that you're making right now. What do you have to? What do you think of that?
I don't know how to put my face into words. It's very selfish.
I know.
But I also don't really agree with him being deplatformed on everything.
Yeah.
I agree that they should be able to like sue him and go after him for, you know.
But you could do this shit on a Pixel too.
What?
You could do is like stupid. You could do like what he could do is he could buy a bunch of clams that have pearls. And then
I fucking hate the shucking videos. Is that what you're going to talk about?
And
Fuck those videos.
And then he could start a Facebook live stream on a Pixel Google Pixel 2 phone, and he can shuck the oysters and sell the pearls. Right? I mean, like he could do that.
He could.
And he could do that anywhere with no money. I would tune in. I'd buy a pearl.
Yeah, I know deplatforming was the platform's choice. I don't believe that it's really... I don't like the idea of anyone really being deplatformed. I think that everybody should be able to be on the internet. That's just my personal opinion. I think that when you say stupid shit, you open yourself up to those repercussions. But I don't really think that anyone should be silenced.
Unless I don't like them, and then I'm fine with it.
No, not even that. It's like I want you to say more so I can tell you about yourself.
I'm kidding.
They've taken it down for glorifying violence.
It's like every time
using
Flim Flam
dehumanizing
has something
language
mean to say
describe
about me.
people who
I
are
don't
transgender,
block
Muslim.
him. What? It's like every time Flim Flam has something mean to say about me, I don't block him.
Yeah, that's. What do you think of Andrew Tate getting banned? I think that that's completely different than Alex Jones getting banned. Like Andrew Tate, I don't really like Andrew Tate. I think his takes are stupid. I think they're like from 15 years ago. I think they're like very boring. Like, oh, men should work. Yeah.
Okay,
like
great.
everybody should fucking work. You should have a thing that you do. You shouldn't just lay around all day.
That's also like someone's personal fucking whatever. But I'm not going to debate that.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue.
But I don't think he should be deplatformed.
Yeah.
He should be able to say the stupid shit that he says.
Yeah. But I think, like, especially with like the things that he was saying about women specifically, and the nature of women, I think when you and like the nature of society and like the Matrix shit and all the stuff that he would talk about, I think that the moment you took him off the platform, all those like, because you know there were stories in Australia, these 14-year-old boys were like just completely disrespecting their teachers because they were all listening to Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
And they would just refuse to listen to anything that the teacher said because she was a woman, and they'd be like, top G, I'm a top G, I'm a top G, and like it was like insane. Which I think is awesome. I think that's hilarious. But I think that once you fucking take him and you fucking remove him from like history, all you do is like galvanize all those people in their beliefs. And instead of putting up somebody who has an opposite take in a digestible way that can be better than Andrew Tate's fucking top G shit, when you drop that guy and you don't have anything in place, it just they're going to follow him to Rumble, which he's on and not be platformed from, and they're just going to continue watching.
Yeah.
And they're not going, and then on Rumble, he's going to be right next to Nick Fuentes from America First, who's like a legitimate Nazi, self-declared Nazi.
Yeah, hold on. I just want, before we lose these, so
Yeah.
Go Check, you're making a good point that I know it's the platform's right to be able to kick someone off their platform. I just like, think that some of the TOS shit is really stupid, and that's just my opinion. It's not to say that they're not able to and they shouldn't be allowed to kick people off. I just think it's kind of dumb.
Okay. Hold on. To go Trick's point, I disagree with the way that you're framing the deplatforming of Jared from Subway. Number one, committed.
No. He's saying it's similar to how he lost his sponsorship. Like Subway chose not to sponsor him anymore.
Right, because they couldn't employ somebody who's in prison. That's immediately like. I will forego that. Let's just say he was a pedophile, and it's fine to do that in society. Subway is a company that is is a Subway shop. You know, like it's not a public platform where anybody could sign up. It's these social media platforms have become a utility of how people interact with each other. It's as if I went to a public park, set up a fucking soapbox, got on my soapbox and started saying crazy bullshit, and then a cop told me that I couldn't say that. That's infringing your First Amendment rights. You're allowed to go to a public place and say the things that you want to say. Now, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, they have become digital public parks.
Right.
With the protections of Section 230 of the government that make them they're no longer editors. They fought for this protection where they are not publishers of content.
Mm-hmm.
They are a forum that people can speak
right
on. Now, when you become a forum that billions of people are speaking on, is that the same thing as the park? I would argue yes. Now, they
Like
fought
a
for the
public park, you're saying? Okay.
They fought for this ability to become a platform and not a publisher, which means that
They're
they
not
are
responsible
not
for-
responsible for the content published on their platforms. Now, when you start removing people from the platforms because you cannot no longer sell advertising space on those platforms, you become an editor, which makes you a publisher, which makes you liable for the things that are published on your platform. So this is where it gets dicey. All that child porn that you can find on YouTube that exists, I haven't seen it, haven't looked for it, but I've heard anecdotally that it exists. You could go look for it. I'm not going to. All the other extreme content that I have seen, the gore that's on YouTube, the violence that's on YouTube, the beheadings that have been on YouTube for years, since the since the adpocalypse. If you're going to then curate the content for the viewer and show it to them in a digestible way, you've become a publisher. That is not protected under Section 230.
Okay.
So either you're a public platform that is not an editor, or you need to curate all of the content.
But here's the thing. They own the platform, right?
Right. What I'm saying is that people own parks, and then they become public parks.
But they're not
because they
public.
are used.
They're corporation. Like Gotrek is saying, those are not public. They're corporations. They're private forums. Just because there's billions of people on it doesn't mean it's not a private forum.
Yeah, but
you have to have an account and be allowed.
But then get rid of Section 230 and let them be able to be sued. It protects the Section 230 protects them. And if you're deplatformed and this is the place that you make your living, and you get deplatformed from that place unjustly, you should be able to sue the platform, and you can't. There's no recourse for anybody who gets deplatformed in real time
for nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah.
Like Andrew Tate never broke TOS.
Right.
He never put any content out
Yeah.
that broke TOS.
I disagree with him being deplatformed.
So by their own admission, he didn't break TOS. He has no recourse to get back on these platforms, and it's because of Section 230. But they've become editors by banning Andrew Tate. That's my point. It's no longer a forum. It's become a publishing company that publishes content. It's dicey, and I'm not a lawyer. That's my opinion. I might be fucking completely stupid, but from what
what you're saying,
from things that I've gleaned from listening to other people who know a lot more about this shit than I do, that's kind of where they're breaking they're breaking their own kind of shit.
So, just as an example, the most recent ban that we had on TikTok was for nudity during a live stream that never happened.
Right.
And as a result of that ban, they banned the entire account. John put in an appeal. They said that the live stream, in fact, showed no violations, but he was still banned and couldn't do anything with his account. The account was not visible to other people. The only reason why it's back now is because John fought it and continued to. But if you hadn't made a big stink about it,
right,
you would have just been off of TikTok.
No, Gotrek. What I'm saying is that if the band was playing if the radio station was playing a song that had an illegal, like, they are publishers, so if the song had an illegal fucking, like, something in it, then that could be like the station could be held liable for it. So YouTube has these protections that prevent them from being held liable from the content that is hosted on their website because they are not a publisher. A radio station can be held liable because they are a publisher of content. There's radio stations are not protected under Section 230. I want to do more reading on this. I'm kind of speaking out of my ass right now, and I'm not sure if I'm 100% correct, but from what I understand, there's the reason why people get so inflamed by YouTube bans, by TikTok, Twitch bans, by Twitter bans is because it's not an infringement on their First Amendment rights. It's an infringement on the agreement that these social media platforms have with the government. And that if they were to adhere to the government and how the government set these in place, they wouldn't be able to remove content. They just have to argue with advertisers about hosting advertisements on their platform.
Right.
Like you can't stop playing my song. It's available to the public, and I rely on it playing to make my living. It's different than how you're framing that.
And immigrants, which
But I'm willing to
violates our
talk about
hate
it more.
speech policies.
They had the heads of big tech, so they got together and colluded to shut me down. I knew they had to censor freedom because freedom was so popular. I mean, I knew that was coming, yeah.
How did that affect your audience size?
It didn't let us have, on average, that giant viral spread every day, reaching 20, 30 million people. Instead, it was 3, 4 million people that were hardcore, but then they understood there was censorship, so they were grassroots.
Fuck the government. Born to shit. Forced to wipe. Agreed.
Putting it out. So it actually made it more underground and more avant-garde, more black sheep, more rebel, and more outlaw. And so made it more successful in a way.
What would you do if you had a time machine?
You know, I think even though I got caught in their Sandy Hook trap, and I was covered other people's theories and barely did it, wasn't much of what I did on the on the timeline. I think I'd do it all again. I think this is going to bring us to something bigger. I mean, technically, if I had it all over to do again, I wouldn't have been caught in that trap. But that's not how the universe works. I did these things, and I'm going with the flow of where I'm at. I did it from a good heart, and I think it'll be turned towards good at the end of the day. So I'm not worried about it. And I believe humanity's going to wake up. I believe we're going to win.
He always says that shit, and they never wake up, and we never win.
You have a charger.
Yeah. Not we. I just yelled at somebody else about the we shit. I'm not part of that shit. I just wanted to live a zombie apocalypse type life, to be honest. I don't blame you, Flim Slam. But I don't think any of us here would survive.
Zombie apocalypse, but also we have the internet.
Exactly, yeah. And I could still do my fucking show and call people and be like, your grandma was eaten by a zombie. I'm sorry. Do you mind leaving me a review on my Facebook page?
The fuck is this?
Oh. Oh, I don't like this. It's really fucking hard. Really fucking hard to defend this guy when they're like, here's all the fucking forgotten gravestones of these children that were killed fucking 10 years ago. This is...
Oh, well, let's get through it.
All right, so we're in Newtown, Connecticut, where the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting took place around 10 years ago. It's a
Alex
special
Jones
week for this
created
town
the acne
because
that's on
for the
his
first
face.
time ever, Alex Jones is being made to stand trial in Connecticut.
In a Connecticut courtroom just 20 miles from Sandy Hook, conspiracy theorist Alex Jones taking the stand, forced to face his own lies.
So right now,
Can I just say, Andrew Callahan, the guy that runs Channel 5, he used to run All Gas, No Brakes, and he had his shit completely stolen from him by his management company. So if you were a fan of All Gas, No Brakes and you're looking for where the fuck that went, Channel 5 on YouTube.
we're on our way to go meet up with a trial attorney named Mark Bankston, who represented the Sandy Hook families in the previous defamation case in Texas.
Nobody thinks you killed the kid. Nobody thinks that, Alex. What you did, what you killed, is their ability to get over the death of their children. Look, I'm a parent, and I know my job. My job is to protect my kid. They couldn't be with their kids on December 12th, 2012, right? Like, they couldn't do that. And so when that happened, their job changed. Their job became to protect their kid's legacy. And so every day that this kept going on and they couldn't stop it, these parents are feeling like they're failing their kids over and over and over again. And I put that on Alex Jones more than anybody else in the country.
So, for those who don't know, can you describe the
Keith
extent of
Dabman,
the
thank for you.
harassment that
Thank
was
you for the
experienced by the Sandy Hook families?
subscription.
There's no way I
Damn.
can do it just sitting here with you. It's
Thank you for
unreal.
subscribing.
Initially,
Thank you for
it just started with
subscribing.
rough contacts. You get people who were emailing them, people would find out their phone number, call them on the phone. But then you had people starting to show up in Newtown and destroy the memorials they had for their kids. They had
That's a bridge too far. Don't do that. Why are you doing that?
Honestly, I'm being 1,000% honest when I say this. If that were happening to me, I would be at the memorial site every day waiting for someone to show up.
Blood feud.
Yeah. Like, come at me, bitch.
Death march.
Yeah, you're done for.
Jesus, these fucking people. The conspiracy came from 4chan the day the shooting happened. He didn't create the conspiracy, he just talked about it. He gave it a massive platform. According to
Right.
South Park, you have to wait
23 and a half years.
23 and a half years before you can start making jokes of a tragedy. Those are fucked up people. Yeah, they are fucked up.
had people showing up at their homes, knocking on their door. They had people going around and talking to their neighbors. And then it just kept escalating as more and more people got caught into the wildness of it. There's Lucy Richards, right, who was a woman who...
This woman is so fucking deranged. It is like earth-shatteringly sad how mentally corrupt not corrupt, but how mentally damaged and mentally ill she is.
She's an InfoWars subscriber.
She's an InfoWars subscriber. She's somebody who took the whole bit. Like, you ever hang out with a guy and like a joke happens and the guy that you're hanging out with takes that joke and just drives it into the dirt and ruins it for everybody to the point where it's just, it pisses you off. I'm an on the day type tragedy joker, just not to the victims if I can help it. Me too, Connor.
Listen, sometimes you deal with tragedy through humor.
Right.
And that's okay. But when people are, something like this, like, exactly, you wouldn't do it to the people it's affecting.
Right. You joke about it to you joke about the perpetrator, right? Like, that's what I usually go to is like
Right.
the person that's doing it. Like, okay, what's their motives? How can you flip that, and how can you talk about that in a way that's like comedic? You'll be back?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to play any more of this until Alyssa gets back. But yeah, like you talk about the person that perpetrated the crime. You try to make the villain the victim. That's why like rape jokes only work if you're not talking about the victim of rape. You know, rape jokes work when you're picking apart why a rapist does what he does. 9/11 victims forgot how to use their gliders to fly down. No victory royale. No chicken dinner for any of the 9/11 victims. See, like that's so stupid. It's a Fortnite 9/11 joke. Fortnite wasn't even around. It's stupid. I'm the joke there. That's the other thing with like a rape joke. If you could make yourself the joke, like I was writing this bit years ago because I really like before I started doing like online stuff, I really wanted to do stand up. So I wrote this joke where it was the premise was, well, the whole joke was, you know, shitting your pants is a lot like coming while you're being raped. And then you walk through like the similarities, you know, like when you're shitting your pants, there's this anxious feeling that builds up in your stomach. It's like curdling your guts, you know, and when you're being stalked in an alleyway by a man who's much larger than you, you know, you get that rumbling in your soul. And then, you know, when you feel that like the last gate starting to plunge open in your asshole and that diarrhea about to flood your pants, you got to run. And when you feel that guy bearing down on you, you have to run. Like if you're in an alley and you're a woman, you feel that guy bearing down on you, you have to run. And then when those floodgates finally do open in your pants, there's this feeling of just dire shame and loss. And when the guy in the alleyway, if you're a woman and you're being chased and you're by a rapist and he's about to get you, he grabs you and you know that it's coming, and there's this feeling of dire shame and loss. But when you're shitting your pants, you're still shitting. And shitting feels good. And when, like, if you come from having sex, that feels good. Coming feels good. Both of those things end up in, you know, like at the end of the day, in a hot shower. And I know that when I go down to those meetings on Saturday nights, those women in that support group, they don't agree with me, but they understand me. Thank you, guys. I've watched porn for months. Thank you, guys. Unfortunately, I think I have something that just came up. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I haven't watched porn in months. Great. I meant haven't. Okay. Yeah, I have something that came up. I want to finish this, so tomorrow when we stream again, we'll be finishing the rest of this, doing calls like we usually do, and then also maybe who knows. There's a lot of stuff that's happened over the weekend that I want to talk about. There's been some drama that has happened with like a bunch of streamers that I watch. Okay, John, love you, bud. Hope everything is okay. Everything is fine. Nothing bad happened. It's just something that got to take care of. Otherwise, I would have just ended the stream if it was something super serious. Good show, John. Thanks, John 07. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Just got to go get some medicine for the kids. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me. Go Trek. I hope you don't think too. Look. Also, that joke, I never told that on stage, because I tested it with a couple of friends and they told me it was terrible. But good conversation with you too. Go Trek. I'd actually love to, like, if you want to watch the rest of this with us on stream, if you want to join if you want to jump into the Discord chat, I'd love to talk to you about it. Vaccinate those kids. I think it's a toothache for the little one. She's getting her new teeth. Thank you, Miss Jackson. You have a good night. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. But yeah, no, Go Trek. I appreciate our talks, and I know that we don't see eye to eye on everything, and you've moved my positions on a lot of the things that we talk about. I appreciate you. I love you very much. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to do another long one. Hopefully we'll be able to get her some gold teeth. Hell yeah. Get her grilled up. If you haven't subscribed, think about doing it. On Twitch, or YouTube. I've already watched this, but good to recap with different opinions. Thank you, Flim Flam. Hopefully we get the TikTok should be back tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll figure it out. We're all in this together. All right, I love you all. What time you thinking? If I could start around 7, that'd be great. I'm thinking 7, but I'll tweet it out. Follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com. If you search for me, it's John Break Bad News. I'm in there beefing with people right now. I'm yelling at people. All right. I love you guys. Let's do who's the better rapper, and then we'll close out. Ring the bell if you want to be alerted of when we're doing these streams. You'll get the notifications in your inbox or on your phone. Oh, man. I want to do a gaming session with everybody on stream soon, too. So we'll figure all that out in the next couple weeks. Yeah, let's do Relapse. Here we go. Real easy. Sorry, not Relapse.
Take the girl next to you, have one look at yourself, have one look at her, and ask her this one question. Who's the better rapper? rapper, I'ma cause a fucking rapture like a Pokemon. I capture you, got a small vernacular. If we brawl, I'm the fastest. I throw metal hands Damascus. I hope you can take this slash and season my food with your ashes. I fuck her pussy slammer, buy my bitch nails for glamour. Speak clearly, know me for stammer. Really some rap with some grammar. I swish it, full net, no basket. I'm walking skeleton, rapping bar for bar, causing racket. Lay me down in my casket, pussy boy. I don't know you, hope that my blood gon' come through, eat you up like you tofu in my final form, like I'm Goku Cruise on a beat with swagger. Shake your ass with a dagger. Your opinion, it doesn't matter, but take your girlfriend and ask her. Who's the better rapper? I'ma cause a fucking rapture like a Pokemon. I capture you, got a small vernacular. If we brawl, I'm the fastest. I throw metal hands Damascus. I hope you can take the slash and season my food with your ashes. Tell me I'm fucked up. I need a straight voice and screaming. Can't even think, hovering over the sick. Hand me another drink. Come at me, it's fucking war. Leave you up while I fuck your whore. Your negativity and the horrible, the hate I absorb. You'll never get my perspective. Heterosexual, I'm collecting. I'm greater than you are, less than, so pay close attention. My flow is so immaculate. On her tits I ejaculate. Smoke a stoner, I'm a dabber. Hit it better and I'm a cracker. Who's the better rapper? I'ma cause the fucking rapture like a Pokemon. I capture, got a small vernacular. If we brawl, I'm the